insanely stupid with how much they cost, but it's a meme in and of itself, especially considering that like Nick literally wears, like my man literally wears old ass like Champion fucking shorts and like a Game Fuel shirt, like a t-shirt, dirty, and then he'll go and wear like $1,200 light up Balenciaga sneakers. I think out of all the Balenciaga sneakers that have come out, these are the ugliest ones, because I do love the fat dad shoe ones.
Now, Melena, go show them what they do.
I'm thinking.
I don't like this. It looks too much like Asics. You know what I mean?
The Dresden Shuffle, the best choice. It would have been quicker to kill Jason Brody, but that is off the table, yeah?
It just literally looks like, if it didn't say Balenciaga on the side, I promise you people would not buy this. I'm gonna be honest with you. It just looks like Asics shoes that light up for kids. Balenciaga is Gap for rich people? Wait, what do you mean?
Kills him, acquire the sheet, and I will make sure Hoyt knows what a good soldier you are.
Look at that.
Yes,
What's up, gamers? It's your boy Charmhole, listening to Azan.
What you appreciate. I
While
think
I
it's pretty funny that they bought $1,200.
take care of business.
That while Nick literally wears like, you know, $5 shirt. That might be useful for biking at night though. Dude, are you kidding me? Trigger warning for flashing lights. Fuck up, bitch. Anyway.
Are these guys for real?
Yeah, these are like basically Payless shoes that Balenciaga is just shilling out to rich people. I'll show you guys what I do like. Balenciaga has consistently made some of the ugliest shoes though. Like, do you guys remember the Cum shoes? Oh no, that was Mason Margiela, sorry. That wasn't Balenciaga, that was actually Mason Margiela. I was wrong. Have you guys ever seen the Cum Tribute shoes? I think this is probably the worst shoe ever made. Like, actually the worst shoe ever made. Yeah. They're, well, hey, they're 50% off. They're $827 now. Can you imagine people buying these? Like, people bought these fucking shoes for $1,600. It's crazy. But as far as Balenciaga goes, that I like, I do like the dad shoes. I think the dad shoes are cool, especially the Triple S. I like these ones. There's cool colorways on this that I actually like. Not
that was dumb.
But there's like
they saw
cool
me from like a mile
that
away.
I do enjoy. Out of the shoes that they've made, but that's pretty much it.
There's so many of them.
Triple S is the most fucked up shoe of all time. Wait, why? What is Farfetch?
Like, and I saw them all on the radar too. That was weird.
Let's see what the fuck's popping on Farfetch. Why is it all women? I want to see men, dude. Let's look at the men sale on Farfetch. The white Reebok GMOs are the best chunky sneakers.
So I can write this off my taxes.
Wow, you can buy a Y3 nylon baseball cap for only $62, dude. Or this Valentino Roman Sketches print shirt. That's actually not the worst, though. I would rock some shit like that. Okay, this is sick. Two-tone chain link necklace. I would rock this. I would definitely rock this if it was fucking not $600. A lot of this is ugly as hell, man. What the fuck? Whoa! It's kind of wild.
10 months old.
That Casablanca shirt is sick, but not $800 sick. Yeah, no, I agree. Two-tone slim fit jeans. This is kind of cool.
Hey, friendly?
Oh.
Whoa! Who the fuck did all this? Jesus, it's a massacre.
Nice Chinese international student trip. Oh yeah, 100%. This is like all ooh, this is sick.
I got this. What the?
Okay, I don't fuck with any of this, dude. Maybe I'll put together a drip from a website like this. You know what I mean?
Oh, for God's sakes. Is it gonna reset?
Like a full-blown drip.
Wow, it did.
Have you seen the melted Converse? No. Like, this is so ugly, dude. These are so insanely ugly, man. They're so ugly. What the fuck? Let's look at shoes, dude. Fuck the rest of this shit right now. I want to see.
Come on, you're supposed to talk politics. He said he was going to talk
when
politics.
something
Now he's
like
not talking
Clark's just
politics.
sneaks in
This
there.
is bullshit, dude.
They got like desert boots. Oh, okay. Is Farfetch the Ross Dress for Less for billionaires? Is that what it is? This actually feels like, you know, fashion from 7 years ago for people who like don't want to pay. Oh, because I'm looking at sales. Hold on, that's why. Givenchy long sleeve denim jacket, $1,300. What did they do? Did they blind the Indonesian kid that sewed this by hand afterwards? Why is it fucking $1,300, dude? How? How do you justify that, dude? Yeah, they were like, they blinded him so that he could never make a work of art like this ever again. Cash App, thank you for the 69 gift subs. I'm gonna fucking buy this now.
What was that?
Marnie long sleeve wool shirt, $550. Alexander McQueen chunky sole lace up sneakers, $580. Just like a fat Converse, dude. Hey, do you like a Converse but fat? Here, $580 fucking dollars. Go on.
That's
10.
fucking dumb.
Yeah,
Another
but you went
24-hour stream.
And it did.
That's a really good question, you know?
Okay, let's keep looking at this.
No, they saw me
Burberry
because
vintage
the
check
barn
logo
has
print
like,
hoodie,
there's like a shed part of the
$910.
barn
Dude, you
that's
are
like open
a
air.
dumbass if you buy this, okay?
So, they got
Like,
me on
it's
that
not
one.
even, it doesn't even look good. You actually are stupid if you buy this.
There he is. See, he's
This
in
is
the fucking barn. That's so
exclusively for
annoying.
fucking, even Chavs won't wear this, dude. I feel like Chavs will not, will refuse to wear this. They'd be like, "Hi, bruv, this is too fucking, it's too busy, yeah?
Trying to get 100 bands in 24 hours, yeah.
It's mental. It's too fucking busy.
It's mental!
I love Burberry, but this is too fucking busy, yeah? It looks like Granny's tapestry. It's coming home, bruv. It's coming home. Boris!
Innovation connect.
Boris is bringing our fucking football back, Boris. Anyway, D squared, Maple 64 panel. Okay, listen. I don't fuck with a lot of this. Even though
They
it's
set me on
fucking
fire
great
and
because
shoot me
everybody
while
thinks,
I'm
like,
mid
oh my god, this is the Blue Lives Matter
animation.
camouflage print. What
Nothing
the
I can
fuck?
do.
This
Wow!
is sick.
Oh my god.
It's like when you're a fucking billionaire, but
It sets
you
me back
love
all the way. It's like you
showing
failed
that
too
you
many
actually
times.
give
We're putting
fellatio
you
to every
back
cop
where
boot that you
you're
see.
supposed to go. Fuck you. Look, I can't do it anymore. Oh wait, no, because it saved it. I actually,
You
it
get
did
pulled
it.
over for drunk
I
driving,
killed the
you'll
guy,
get
so it's
5
like, yeah,
years
good
for a
job.
Police escort.
So the
Okay.
mission's just over.
Automatically shows
Alright,
that you're
whatever.
rich. Automatically shows that you love the military.
Yeah, this
Automatically
never
shows
happens,
you
by the
love
way.
cops.
There's never two
Okay?
people just sitting on a ledge
This
waiting for
is
me to kill
the
them.
jacket
That never,
equivalent
ever happens.
Of wearing. This is the jacket equivalent of like literally wearing one of those like Police Benevolence Association cards. You know, like family members of cops get those cards. It's like the get out of jail free card. It's kind of like that.
See, getting more money, it's so late in the game.
Or
It's like, oh, hell
getting
yeah,
one
I'm
of
gonna hurry
those,
up and get that.
getting one of those like license plate stickers that says like you donate
Sweet.
money.
I
to
can
the
sell all
police
my
chief.
loot items, even though I've
You know what I'm
sold
talking
like
about?
75% of all the loot items in this game. And there's like nothing for me to buy because I bought everything.
You know how white women have the officer daddy voice that they put on when they're talking to cops? Like, Officer Daddy, I'm so sorry. I can't believe what's going on. Like, this is, hey, men, white men, obviously. If you're a black man, it doesn't matter what the fuck you're wearing, but if you're a white man and you want to equalize the playing field and you think that it's kind of sexist that white women get to, you know, talk to cops in a certain way and potentially get out of tickets, this is the great equalizer, okay? There you go.
What a shitty car. Care. What a shitty care.
You excited for the Trump rally tonight? Sure. It's probably going to be the same shit, though, to be honest. So, I don't know. We'll take a Veneta. Wide leg, knee length.
Whoa,
denim
there's two of
shorts.
them?
That's crazy.
Holy shit, look how many guys there are. And there's a fucking dog, which just sucks.
Raph Simmons selling crystal mommy shit for $348. That's also wild. That's all of this is just incredible, dude, across the board. Like, this is just regular shorts, dude.
You have to
Just
kill the
shorts.
dogs because they'll notice you instantly.
But $460.
They'll smell you and be like, nah, fuck you.
I would rock this shirt. This shirt's actually sick. It sucks that it's $725 though. This is actually for people that love tap out. This is the rich people version of wearing a tap out shirt. Okay?
Oh my god, I was like, yeah, you know, I could put on... I was hoping to do the chain kill, and
man
it
was a
did not.
big
You
Batman
can't do the
fan.
chain kill on the fat boys. Which is lame.
Yeah, I know everyone's gonna say I would wear this because it has checkerboard, and you're wrong. A shirt that just says Lanvin on it, $326. Okay, we're done. We're done. I'm done looking at this shit. It's like pissing me off. Okay.
Thank you, Hassan. Oh,
Anyway,
there's two dogs. Shit.
it's top of the hour. It's time for a 6-second ad break. So we're gonna run that right now. I'm not gonna even debate you into it. Maybe we'll get back to like. Maybe we'll get back to some of these silly fashion fits to put together in a little bit. But before I do that, I gotta run an ad break here. And before I do that, I want to talk about the news a little bit too. Here's a 1-minute ad break now. First of the day, boys. If you no longer want to see the ads, if you want to ad free broadcast experience, you already know. Use VPN, use AdBlock, subscribe for $5 or for free. You can subscribe for free with a Twitch Prime. Here's the ad break now. Where did you get that cap? I miss Obama. My PO box.
Wish I could hide in a bush. There's no bushes around here.
Isn't that the shirt that Mac from Always Sunny in Philadelphia wears? Really? I don't know.
Light up.
Woo! Wicked!
Yep. These are RGB shoes. We got them, guys.
Wicked!
Yep, we got them. For the low cost of $1,150.
And I got these with the hate donos that never even went through. So let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I wanted to poo-poo on the Tomorrow War a little bit. I saw an ad and I'm a sub. Wait, really? No shot. They're fucking... Wait, a bunch of subs said same? Refresh if that happens.
You fucking stupid thing.
Probably forgot they're new for the month. It was like 10 seconds though. It doesn't matter. You're not supposed to see it. What happens
Bushes are
to Twitch?
overpowered.
They're serving ads to subs and not serving ads to non-subs. Today they decided to change it up. They decided to change it up. They were like, you know what, fuck it. We're gonna serve ads.
Much love.
We're gonna do a reverse of what we normally do. Anyway,
That worked.
so let's watch. This is a Chris Pratt, Amazon Studios certified banger.
Okay, none of you are my
Perhaps the worst movie of all time. Or not all time, but definitely the worst movie I've seen in a while.
child. Has anyone seen Miri?
Doesn't matter, he's still talking about it. He knows.
We are
He's doing an
starting
ad
a
in
war
ad
30
time.
years
Fucking
in the
brilliant.
future.
It's a joke.
He just can't stop winning. He's so
Our
humble.
enemy is not human. We need you to fight.
You got drafted.
I will be back.
Why is this happening? What about the teacher's deferment and the veterans deferment?
If I don't go, they're going to draft you in my place. But if something does happen to me, you and Miri will be taken care of.
If something happens to you, Dan, 70% of draftees do not return.
Sometimes a man does what's best for his family.
Like, his relationship with his dad is so whack. His relationship with his wife is supposed to be on the bad. Like, dude, I'm sorry. Chris Pratt, great at Guardians of the Galaxy. Absolutely dog shit at just acting in general, though. Oh my fucking lord. Like, it literally at no point in the film do you ever go, wow, I really feel the character's like feelings here. I really feel bad for the character, or I really feel good for the character. Like, they are so bland. They are so awful. It does not make any sense how, I don't know who the fuck directed this. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they were just like not looking and they were like, I'm gonna get the bag. I'm going to secure the Amazon bag. We're gonna slap a fucking movie together with like some big names, okay? The script was ridiculous. It's a time travel alien murder movie, okay? Like, aliens
so
attack in the
fucking dumb.
future.
I don't know how I keep
Come
missing
back
these
into
because
the
my
past, because
accuracy
there's,
is
like,
even
500,000
better
people
now,
remaining
and I
in
just
the
keep
30 years of the
absolutely
future, so they're like,
biff-whiffing the fucking...
we have to recruit from the past to go fight in the future, right? And yeah, it was... I don't know. It's just like so bad. Just watch Edge of Tomorrow. Oh, Edge of Tomorrow is incredible. Are you kidding me? This movie is on the opposite spectrum of Edge of Tomorrow. Edge of Tomorrow is a great movie. A great movie. This movie, opposite end of that, okay? Talk about the plot holes. Oh my god, dude. The entire movie is one big plot hole, okay? Like, so much shit.
Holy shit, dude.
It's so much...
Dude, these guys don't fuck around.
There's so much garbage. Like, every part of it is bad. Like, there's a point in the movie where I completely lost it, and it was towards the end. I don't give a fuck. I'm spoiling it. Like, shut the fuck up. You know, spoiler alert. There's a point in the movie where they just have no idea. For 30 years, they have not been able to figure out how these aliens came to the planet. They're like, there's no spaceship, there's no land site. They just know that they came out of Russia, okay? And they ravaged Russia in like 2047 or some shit. That's how they started. And Chris Pratt is back from the fucking future, okay? No. The Volcano Kid part is like equally bad too, but hold on. He's back from the fucking future, right? And he's talking to his wife. And his wife goes, wait a minute. What if the aliens were just there for a very long time? And there's like a brief pause, and it's like, Chris Pratt's like, that's brilliant. I gotta make some calls. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So not a single person on the fucking planet thought that maybe the aliens hadn't come exactly at that moment, but had been there already? Are you fucking insane? Like, it was literally the dumbest fucking thing that anyone's ever written. Ever, dude. Like, it blows my fucking mind. Like, aliens? What if they were there beforehand? Like, holy crap! They'll make a movie about anything these days, dude. Actually. Okay? And then he's like, wow, that's a great idea. And then the wife's like, oh, but I'm, you know, don't take credit for my idea, whatever. Like, great joke. And Chris Pratt is a high school teacher, okay? He's an ex-military high school teacher who's like trying to get into the private sector, but he can't as a scientist, whatever. He's like sexy, he's smart, he's a scientist, but he's also a fucking jacked up, you know, veteran guy. He has it all. Apparently, though, he's in a bad marriage, but they never show that. But in the future, he's all of a sudden no longer with the family, and he like abandoned his wife and children. They literally never established that he would leave his wife and children. Why? Why would he have left his wife and children just like his dad did for no reason? Okay? But the second awful part is like, he's like, he has a student in his class that loves volcanoes, okay? And they briefly touch on it, and you think it's weird in the beginning of the movie. He literally goes, I know someone we can figure out why this, like, you know, there's volcanic ash in this alien's nail. I know someone we can go to. And it's like, you have all the scientists in the world, okay? Literally all the scientists in the world at your disposal to destroy this like alien invasion in the future. And he goes, I have a student who knows a lot about volcanoes. And they go to a fucking high school. They go to his high school, and the student is like, yeah, let me just fucking teach you guys about volcanoes, dude. It was so bad. Like, I don't know if the person who wrote this is like 16. Okay? I don't know if it was like a 16-year-old who wrote this script, because it was like, it literally felt like a child wrote it. Okay? I just got an ad for it as you're ripping on it. Yeah.
To continue in the path of...
The other guy even said, I wish I had this moment. Yeah, exactly.
Take a look at the jobs on the bulletin. It was beautiful.
I think it was a kid who wrote the movie, and he was the volcano kid in high school. And he basically wrote himself into the movie. Okay? So the aliens live in a volcano. No, the aliens are thawed out because of global warming in like 2047. So these guys go to the future. His daughter becomes like a scientist, military murderer as well. Like, she's like a fucking sexy Terminator, a chick from the television series Chuck that I absolutely love. I find her so attractive. Okay. Yvonne Strahovski, she is so hot, dude. I fucking love her. I used to have the biggest crush on her when I was younger. Anyway, but she's his daughter in the future, which also makes no sense. They literally never talk about like disrupting the space-time continuum. Okay, like, if you meet your fucking daughter in the future, or you know how you're gonna die 7 years in the future, then you can literally avoid it. Like, all of a sudden, pee pee poof, like, where's the butterfly effect? Nowhere. There is no butterfly effect. Time for some weird reason never changes. Okay, the timeline never changes. It makes no fucking sense, but it does change. He literally saves the fucking saves the world. It's so bad, dude. It is so bad.
Hasn't explains film before we get a chance to watch it also
Like, it's not, it doesn't even try to be smart, I don't think. That's the beauty of it. Like, you know how Tenet tries very hard to be smart? Boy, bro, it's Christopher Nolan. Oh, easy. Christopher Nolan's Tenet, bro. Oh, you need to fucking watch this. Is very good. Like, this is not trying to be smart. It's just like time travel with like inexplicable ways of doing time travel, okay? Oh, because this fucking movie's going backwards, bro. It's like fucking Christopher Nolan. You're too stupid to fucking understand, bro. Anyway, most movies about time travel are sadly utter trash, period. Not necessarily. You might try to prevent your death, and actually that's what causes it. So, at the end, like, he goes to the military commander, and he's like, I mean, this guy's a hero, right? He came back from the future. He's a hero. And the military commander's like, what, you want to go to Russia right now? Like, no shot. It's not gonna happen. Like, dude, this guy literally went to the future, fought the aliens, survived, has a fucking vial toxin that can kill all the aliens, has a solid theory, and you won't even hear him out because he doesn't want to go to Russia? You don't want to fucking take a plane to Russia, dude? So he literally takes like a ragtag donkey dick team of like idiots with him to fly to Russia, and like there's like a cool, you know, snowmobile sequence that they put in there, which is a very Christopher Nolan thing to do. Like cool gadgets that you just put in the movie for literally no reason. You just did that because you thought it looked cool, okay? And you're running out the clock. So, you know, they like have these like cool.
Wait, this is a Christopher Nolan movie?
You know, I'm on a snowmobile, like I'm in Russia. And then they blow up the fucking, you know, ancient volcano that's under like a whole bunch of ice.
Love you and the community.
And they go in and they start fucking putting toxins into all the aliens that were in these hatches. Hassan's been explaining this for 5 minutes and I still don't know which wet dream he's describing. This is just worse. Oh my god, my brother said the same thing. Murat literally said this is kind of like Starship Troopers if Starship Troopers sucked ass. The best part about it is that like Chris Pratt, while being like a fucking conservative Christian guy, unironically does abortion. That's the whole movie, okay? Chris Pratt goes and does alien abortion after going to the future. So fuck you, Chris Pratt. If you're like anti-abortion, guess what? You're pro-abortion now for the fucking bag, baby. The governor literally completely ignored the vial and acted like he wouldn't save everybody still. Like, why were there riots? Yeah, they never explained why there are riots. Like, out of nowhere, they're like, oh, the time travel portal closed. So now the entire world is rioting for no reason. And when they start injecting the aliens, they didn't even kill the big one first. Yeah, there's just so much. Don't ruin Chris Pratt for me. I mean, I don't care. He's hot.
Not himself.
Move your shirt, please.
And what's this for?
It's just a test.
Cool. I love lag. I love single player lag. There's nothing I love more than
you know what's funny about this?
getting single player lag
like
in a game
moments
like
where they
this.
wanted
It's so
to
much
put
fun.
jokes
It's
in,
so
like
great.
this moment that they're showing you in the trailer, but like almost the entirety of the movie has no jokes. So it's very weird. It like literally cuts through and you're like, what? You get shell shock. It's so out of place. He will like make this joke, but this is such a serious sequence otherwise. And you're like, why did they put that in there? It's so weird. I feel like it was trying to be everything at once.
This device is
I also personally love that the only part where like Chris Pratt is shirtless is fully featured in the trailer, so you know what they were going for.
Rotation jump.
Yeah, appreciate the creature design you fucked. Yes. Okay. To be fair, the only good part of the movie is the creature design. The creatures were good. They were good. They were cool. They were like, you know, murder dogs. Like they were alien murder dogs. So that is true. The creature design was
from the future war.
1 minute to jump.
Oh, here.
This has been an hour-long commercial
this is
for
really
this
dumb
movie.
too. They're like literally picking
like,
people.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that I'm sitting here
People
listening
that
to
have
this while I'm
already
trying to
died
do a
in the
let's
future,
play,
so that it doesn't disrupt the timeline.
or the fact that he's doing it at all.
Everything else disrupts the timeline, though. For some reason, they never talk about that. Okay. So they're like, you know, they're picking Chris Pratt has like died. That's the whole point. Like that's why they did the fucking, you know, that's why they selected him. But it's all like out of shape motherfuckers that they don't even train. And then they literally turn around and they're all mega murderers, dude. I don't know how the fuck. I don't know how they just go from like, oh, I'm an environmental science guy from the Amazon of like earth sciences, whatever. That's what this guy is, the comedic relief. And they're just like guns akimbo, fucking trying to like, you know, fight these alien murder dogs that suspiciously get less powerful towards the end of the movie, but I'm not even gonna get into that. Like they are mega powerful in the beginning of the movie, but for some reason, like towards the end of it, they're just like not as powerful.
Are...
Like in the beginning, they have spikes that they throw out of their like dick. Okay, they have like multiple penis tails that they fucking throw spikes at, and when you get hit with a spike, you like fly off. But by the end of the movie, when you get hit with a spike, you're just like chilling, and you can still fight back. I don't know what kind of plot armor that was.
Is there a dog?
But it was pretty stupid.
Look around like that. How are you so calm?
Long story.
Are you ex-military?
Yeah. Kind of a short story, I guess.
3, 2, 1. In 11 months' time, all...
This shit's really stupid too. They like literally drop you in the portal and you just die. Like half the people just fucking die, but Chris Pratt survives because he aimed for the pool.
11 months' time, all human...
Why don't they give you fucking parachutes? Like, it makes no sense. Why didn't they give them parachutes?
beings in the future.
His takes are so fucking stupid, and it's kind of actively pissing me off. But it's Saturday fun day.
You help us.
It's like, dude, it's a movie made by teenagers for teenagers.
They're using like
it's not meant to be.
And they're using like
dissected like
same fucking dumbass planes, okay? Which my brother also called out.
It's meant to be MST3K. Like it's garbage. This shit is supposed to be garbage.
Planes, so.
That's how, like, it's literally how it's made.
Never pays
to be
trying to save
garbage.
my daughter.
What?
If I gotta save the world to save her, then I'm gonna do it.
This is the end. The human species will disappear from the face of the earth.
This is what I was talking about. They put this in specifically because it looks cool, okay? This sequence is in there. I get triggered when I feel like a movie is running
It's
out
an
the
action
clock with shit
movie
like this, I
for
get mad.
kids. Not a fucking,
it's like a total
not like a thriller, you know what I mean?
Of the earth.
Yeah, it's a psychotic thriller.
There's still a chance that we can stop this war from
It kind of showed everything. I mean, that's like they're
Think
blowing
about
up
it.
the ice.
Think about it. You gotta slaughter some dogs.
Stop this war from ever happening. So we gotta find
fun. You know, I also enjoy killing dogs. That's what I've been doing in this game this whole time.
Another funny part was like,
I
so
can't see my
that is
tattoos.
like the sea base.
Why
okay?
come no tattoo?
That's like their
Why
main
come no
sea
tattoo?
base, right? The entire planet's like time portal machine works in the sea base. Why did you take the queen? Because at some point they like kidnap a queen so they can like run tests and figure out what the fucking toxins are, like what can murder them. Okay?
I can't see my
Why
dead
did you take the queen, which like the entire hive literally fucking laser focuses on, to the one base you have, dumbass? Do you not have another base? So of course the aliens fucking, you know, take over the sea base and like murder everybody. Yeah, this movie is Starship Troopers if it wasn't like a satirical approach to American fascism, okay? What do the aliens look like? I don't know why they don't show you what the aliens look like. I guess they will here, but they kind of don't show you what the aliens look like for a while. And then they show you too much. Movie is an anime written by a high schooler. Is it weird? I feel like I've watched the movie myself. This review is better than a watch party. It's just very bad. It's just a very, very bad movie overall.
Oh, I could use it.
I have muted him. Are spoilers over? Yes, we're done. And also, you're a fucking idiot if you're like literally worried about spoiling the worst movie of all time. Like,
Dude, these guys are the worst snipers ever.
It's an Amazon Prime movie, okay? Chill. Seems like a much worse Edge of Tomorrow. Yes. How was this fascist? Left this chat? No. Starship Troopers is about American fascism. Like, is about fascism in general. That's what Starship Troopers is a criticism of fascism and like American hyper-militarism. It's a classic and it's very good. It's a very good movie. This is not that. This doesn't have like a broader, a better point.
Love you for San. Keep up the great.
I think the idea of the movie was pretty unique, just really poor execution. What? No, the idea for the movie's not that unique either.
So there's this problem where if you're like when you move, you kind of like see how you bring the gun back up. Like during that gun up, you can't melee. You have to either keep moving or be at a complete stop. If you're doing the gun up thing,
and that's something we can
then it's like nah.
I think this
not
gave
gonna
me
let
an
you
aneurysm.
stab him. Not gonna let you slaughter.
6 months of being a criminal.
But luckily, I have it bound. It lets me bound to
Why did they?
mouse up,
Why
so
are
I
they
can just keep
flexing
rolling it.
about this?
So as soon as it comes up, which is really that's why like I freak out when I don't get it, because if I don't get the stab, it really fucking sucks, because I was rolling it, right? Like I was rolling it really hard and I was really expecting to fucking get it, but it doesn't.
This is one of those things that's so embarrassing.
Fake
you
biz.
probably shouldn't. You should just keep it to yourself. You know what I mean? Oh, sick, dude. 16 cents? That's fucking sick. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, here's a Ben Mora tweet about Nancy Pelosi freestyling.
Of Lincoln Memorial. What is it? Of Lincoln Memorial.
Freestyle fail. Get this bitch off the mic. Does anyone have the original video of that? Because I have no idea what the fuck.
Fucking cool. And then there's this entire time where, like, if you're attempting to throw a weapon or throw a grenade, you don't. You just sit there. Cool. Now I got to do this whole fucking thing over again.
Like every
Awesome.
Federalist
This game's
article is
actually
about how
really
the
fun.
price of burritos have gone up like 10 cents. Yeah, it's still fucking idiotic. That's the point. And it's also hyper specific to the Rust Belt media crowd. Like, the Rust Belt media crowd is trying to make a larger issue out of like the price of your fucking the price of your like Chipotle burrito going up 10 cents. But like I don't think most Americans give a shit about that. Okay. And I think Americans are gonna laugh at this. Like, who the fuck's gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so happy that my 4th of July barbecue is 16 cents cheaper. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's so dumb. Inflation happens in every fucking industry. Why are they so pissed when it happens to food, food is one of the unique industries where inflation in America has not really hit hard. That's what it is. That's the difference. That's why. Like low key, food has always remained pretty cheap in America. False? What do you mean false?
See, there it is again. God, that's so annoying.
Think about how expensive. Think about how expensive.
Fuck me. Oh, I thought I threw a grenade. I was like, shit. Yeah, wrap up that leather armor. Good job, dude.
20, 30 fucking years ago versus food. Healthy foods are not cheap, but that's for a reason. Okay, we're not talking about healthy food. We're just talking about food in general.
9 months, Bob.
Come on.
Americans that have never left America think that like food is actually very expensive in this country or some shit, but you're wrong. Like compared to any other country, food in America is pretty cheap. It's also incredibly subsidized though. Health food is not expensive. You just don't know how to cook healthy food. I live in Canada close to the US border and we would literally cross the border to go grocery shopping. Yeah. Like the rest of the world, everything else is subsidized and significantly cheaper. Like healthcare or pharmaceuticals. In America, we get government cheese, okay? And nothing else. You want lower rent? Fuck off. But hey, we will shower you in cheese.
He's dressed like us. Did Hoyt send him?
17 months, Bob.
Most Americans wouldn't know that because most Americans can't afford to travel outside the country. Okay, well, I'm telling you as someone who has traveled outside the country. Also, most Americans still have access to the internet, especially if you're in here, to like figure out food prices in like comparable OECD nations. Yeah, food is significantly cheaper here in America in comparison to other comparable Western nations.
He's trying to shoot us.
Still way more expensive than in Germany. That's literally not true.
9 months has.
He's trying to shoot
American
us.
food has massive fucking portions and is remarkably cheap in comparison to Germany. Food in Germany, food in the UK, food in Canada, food in France.
He's going after the captains.
He means beer.
Protect the captains. Let's do this. He's trying to shoot us.
French food? Dude, French food is incredible. What are you kidding me? Better than German food. France and Italy are like, they literally carry the entire continent with like their own personal cuisine. French food is like everything doused in butter and garlic, which is delicious.
Not the sheep. What is it?
Spanish food is pretty good too. But like, if you look at German food, or if you look at British food, non-existent. Spanish food, Italian food, and I almost said German, but French food literally carries the entire fucking continent. Everywhere outside of that, you have to eat shit that immigrants make. Otherwise, you're fucked.
Sam, I visited the temple. Got all 3 guys. Nothing.
The roll sheet eludes you. This makes me sad. Yeah?
Yeah, but I did find a note.
What the fuck? Name one German food, dude. Schnitzel.
Schnitzel. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's the only
Gunslinger
good.
takedown.
That's the only good German food. Not German. What? Okay, Austrian. Whatever. Same shit, dude. Shut up.
Got him.
God, dude.
Dude, talk about Exxon. God, come on, Exxon. It's 4th of July. It's America's birthday eve, dude. No fireworks because of COVID from last year.
Masala is banging, mate. Oh, fuck, dude. I didn't realize that was fucking British cuisine, dude. Hey, guys, you hear that? What did I say? I said British cuisine in and of itself inherently is fucking dog shit. It's only like versions of Indian food that they have created that's good. Okay? That's precisely why I said immigrants carry British cuisine.
Tina the rat cat going from can to can. Tina the rat cat
in the UK, so technically it is
eating from hand in hand.
We're not having this conversation.
Okay.
Swedish cuisine is literally 100% versions of food from immigrants. Yeah, Swedish meatballs, literally Turkish. Actually Turkish. Anyway. Immigrants carry American cuisine too? Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%.
We bishoprics in the UK that pay a credit card.
Black people are not immigrants though? Okay, slaves and immigrants. Like, just not Americans that came on their own volition or from different colonies.
My wife's boyfriend is a big fan.
What's up, buddy?
It's the pirates. Attack Hoyt's drug fields. They have rigged bombs.
Nothing is worse than Irish food. Corned beef tastes like throw up. I don't think I've ever had Irish food. You mean white people just say it? It's low-key an awful take. Wait, what? You haven't had potato? A good ass burger would be better than UK food any day, anytime. I'm not entirely certain where does hamburger come from? I guess Hamburg? Is that where it comes from? Is it actually German?
Yorkshire pudding's rough.
So why do they make dog shit hamburgers now? That's kind of weird. Have you guys ever had a fucking hamburger in Germany? It's ass cheek, dude. California is the real hamburger was invented in California. The one that you understand and eat today is the California production.
I got a twofer.
This food gaming is pretty cringe, mate. Okay, let's get back to an issue that will unite us, okay? And that is
5 months
Sha'Carri Richardson, I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly, was yeeted from the Olympics. or performance-enhancing drugs. You know, the famous drug that you take when you want to run really fucking fast. Weed. Sha'Carri Richardson is suspended for 1 month after she tested positive for, get this, the devil's lettuce. When I think of someone who wants to run really fucking fast, I think they better not be smoking the devil's lettuce, the ganja, okay? I mean, totally, dude. Well, devastating. Absolutely devastating. When I found this out, I was shocked. I was so angry. So the American sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson, who was set for a star turn at the Tokyo Olympics this month, could miss the games after testing positive for marijuana. Richardson, 21, won the women's 100-meter race at the U.S. track and field trials in Oregon last month, but her positive test automatically invalidated her result in the marquee event. The United States Anti-Doping Agency announced the positive test result Friday morning and said Richardson had accepted a suspension for 1 month starting on June 28th. Of course, the place that she actually smoked weed in, it's legal. It's not even like an illegal thing that she was taking at the time. Just because it's illegal in Japan doesn't mean anything. It's not a performance-enhancing drug. I was making a joke. It's just an illegal substance. Sha'Carri? Didn't I say it? I said Sha'Carri, right? Oh, okay, Sha'Carri.
Doesn't Joe Rogan literally love to get high and exercise?
In an interview with NBC on Friday, Richardson blamed the positive test on her use of marijuana as a way to cope with the unexpected death of her biological mother while she was in Oregon for the Olympic trials. Richardson, who was raised by her grandmother, said she learned about the death from a reporter during an interview and called it triggering and definitely nerve-shocking. Sent me into a state of emotional panic, she said, adding, I didn't know how to control my emotions or deal with my emotions during that time.
Chanel, thank you. And Sha'Carri Richardson joins us now. Good morning, Sha'Carri. I just want to ask a simple question first. How are you doing?
I'm blessed to be alive. That's about it.
This is not easy. This is a hard moment that you're in right now, and I thank you for being on. And I know you wanted to tell your story. So tell me, you know, what happened? What led up to this positive test?
Just honestly, I want to say properly.
Bro, her fucking fire! Her fucking fire alarm! I know, I have the same thing in my house as well, so.
For my actions, I know what I did. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm allowed not to do, and I still made that decision. But not making an excuse or looking for any.
Unrelated to her ban, she has some super problematic tweets. Bro, what is she, like fucking 18? Yeah, of course she has problematic tweets, dude. Who cares?
Empathy in my case, but just
21, dude. Exactly.
However, being in that position of my life, finding out something like that, something that I would say is probably one of the biggest things that have impacted me positively and negatively in my life when it comes to dealing with the relationship I have with my mother. So that definitely was a very heavy topic on me, and people don't understand what it's like to have to. Or people do. We all have our different struggles. We all have our different things we deal with. But to put on a face, to have to go in front of the world and put on a face and hide my pain. Like, who? I don't know. Who are you? Or who am I to tell you how to cope when you're dealing with a pain? Or
dude, you follow Twitch's rules even if they're stupid. It's the same for her. She has to follow the Olympic rules. Yeah, well, the Olympic rules are really fucking stupid. if Twitch had rules that were incredibly dumb, I would still criticize them, right? I would, and I do. I understand Twitch's rules around gore and nudity. I get mad when they don't let you fucking, when they don't let you get away with a little bit of accidental nudity or shit like that. Smoking weed is the exact same concept. It's an idiotic rule in general, okay? There'd be no issue with her drinking alcohol, though. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, literally, that's the idiotic part of it, is that, like, she could drink all the alcohol she wants.
Happy birthday to my sister Kelly.
Or you're dealing with a struggle that you've never experienced before, or that you've never thought you would have to deal with. Like, who am I to tell
They
you
killed
that?
her fucking mom, and then they're like, now you can't smoke weed about it.
So I think just honestly just leading up to that, dealing with my mental health, dealing with my mental as is with leading up to the games, every time stepping on the track, definitely expected to be a record-breaking time or something like that. So just with that, pressure in itself was also just another thing. With this actually been my first full professional career, my first full professional circuit this year due to, you know, the pandemic. So just considering all of that put together, long time with my agent, my sponsor, my sponsorship, my family, knowing we dealing with all of this stuff. So,
Carrie, I just want people to understand where you're coming from, and tell me if this is correct, but it was a few days before your big race and the trials, you found out that your biological mother had passed away.
Olympians can't be pothead. No way we can set that kind of example for our children and community. Dude, are you fucking stupid? A pothead? You're a fucking loser who sits on his couch all goddamn day and watches Twitch streams. These motherfuckers are literally some of the greatest athletes on the planet. If they can smoke weed and be able to compete this way, then I think they can do whatever the fuck they want, okay? If anything, it literally is like... Oh, that's sarcasm? Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. I didn't want to be so brutal, but... That shit pisses... The people actually do feel that way, by the way. That's why they fucking took away, like, Michael Phelps' endorsements and shit. Aren't you kind of a loser, too, for streaming all day, too? Yes, I am. I am a fucking huge loser. You knew it? You took the bait for content? No, I didn't. I actually thought that was an unironic fucking take. Because there are people that have takes like that. Yeah, we're going to talk about the banning black women for having too much testosterone as well.
You found out when a reporter told you, and it was after that you ingested some kind of marijuana. I should mention, you were in Oregon.
Ingested some kind of marijuana is perhaps the most, like, square way of referencing smoking weed.
And it's legal in Oregon. You didn't violate any law, but it was against the rules of your sport, and as you said, you knew that. But is that what happened? Is that how this unfolded?
Honestly, yes, that is the story. I had an interview scheduled with my agent. I knew I was having an interview. I knew going into the interview, like, I was just thinking it would be a normal interview, and then on the interview to hear that information come from a complete stranger was definitely triggering, was definitely nerve-shocking, because it's just like, how are you to tell me that? Like, you know, it's like, and no offense against him at all, he's just doing his job, but definitely that sent me in a state of mind, in a state of emotional panic, if anything, and still knowing that I still, even though I'm here, I still have to go out and put on a performance for my dream, go out there and still compete to what it is. So yes, definitely triggered, and from there just blinded by emotions, blinded by sadness, blinded by just hiding hurt, honestly, for the fact that I know that I can't hide myself. So at least in some type of way,
Yeah, I mean there is definitely
This is a great way to get her name out there, though.
weird
She's the next
shit going
Phelps.
on with the Olympics, but so that's one thing. So Sha'Carri is getting or she might still be able to run, but she's getting suspended because she ingested weed. I guess it's edible. There are a bunch of runners from Africa that can't run because their T levels are too high, despite being cis women. Okay. I'm going to show you that in a second as well. This has happened already in the past with Caster Semenya, and now Christine Mboma and Beatrice Masalingi are the latest accomplished athletes to be excluded under the rule that basically destroyed Caster Semenya's career. Two 18-year-old cisgender sprinters from Namibia, Christine Mboma and Beatrice Masalingi, have been banned from running the Olympic 400-meter dash.
Yo, are you fucking kidding me?
Because they have a natural high testosterone level. They're now the two latest African women to be banned from the track event because they won't fit the World Athletics Organization's
This is so fucking
definition of
stupid.
womanhood.
It doesn't do the kill. They saw a Molotov, so they hit the fucking...
The same concept is like saying Michael Phelps can't fucking swim because his arms are too long. It's like saying tall NBA players should not be able to play because they're too fucking tall. It's not 100% certain that it is natural. I understand. I understand that. It comes from assuming secretly that they are doping. Okay? That's where it comes from. You already know what my take is on the subject. I am not anti PED. Damn, how the fuck does the IOC go with the racism and transphobia double kill?
Awesome.
Yeah, they let trans people run, but not these guys. So wrong, law. Well, the thing is, they let trans people run for this reason. Like if they don't hit a certain level of testosterone, because trans women are taking hormones, so their T levels are significantly lower. That's the point. But then it ends up fucking over cisgender women with a higher testosterone.
Dude's just sitting there drinking. Bye. Man, I didn't know that. That's pretty fucked up. They don't let high T cis women compete. That's ridiculous.
Compete groups by testosterone levels. Law. Like I don't really understand why they that's not proof though. Where's the science in this? No, there is no proof. And if they can't prove it, they just say, hey, we want to make sure it's like fair, I guess. By putting a cap on T. It's a tough issue. This change to hormone levels making womanhood was, I think, actually specifically brought about to help trans women be able to compete. Go back to politics, LMFAO. I'm literally doing politics right now. This is at the heart of politics, you fucking idiot.
You fucking moron. You fucking stupid.
WADA wants
stupid.
To follow their white
rules
and to focus on these individuals. Wasn't this rule originally meant to keep trans women out of the competition?
This is the place. Time to get some pics of the leaders.
Chad is about to find out what sex is. That sex is not a binary, and women don't have all the same levels of testosterone. Yeah. It is kind of fucking weird.
Oh, this place isn't undercover? Alright, cool. far away is
there is more gender variance between women than between women and men.
Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, it's just me, your boy.
So, like, by their definition, some trans women are more women than cis women, which is ironic considering how conservative these assholes are. Yeah.
Just ziplining like we normally do,
They want to
right?
limit the amount of testosterone. They want to limit the testosterone levels in all the people that are competing, partially because it's hard to. Sometimes it's not easy to figure out if someone's doping. Okay, and I think that's like this is. I think this is actually a shortcut that they are taking, and the reason why they're taking the shortcut is because it's not easy to figure out if someone's someone is like doping or has cycled. Okay. And because they can't do that, they're like, well, okay, well, you know, we're just gonna cap the levels of the testosterone levels that you have. There is no relationship between unaltered indigenous endogenous testosterone and sports performance. I know, surprising, right? Also, there's complete overlap of testosterone values for cis males and cis females. Endogenous testosterone histogram for men and women in elite sport, a study of 693 elite athletes. In statistics, completely overlap means the bottom of the male range is the same as the bottom of the female range, near zero, but the top of the female range doesn't quite extend to the top of the male range. Low testosterone elite men are statistically overrepresented in elite male sports. 0.5% of elite male athletes were naturally below the average for cis female athletes, and 25% of elite cis male athletes are below the current cutoff. I don't know what the fuck this means, dude. It's just like, I don't understand it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually don't understand it. What is your full stance on PEDs as a college and aspiring professional athlete? I don't want to be forced to take substances that will kill my organs in order to be successful in my sport. I like PEDs. I think they should be studied. I think most people already take them. I mean, not I think, I know. You've taken PEDs? No. I have an addictive personality. If I took PEDs, I feel like I would always cycle. I will probably in the future though. PEDs are performance enhancing drugs. We're specifically talking about steroids, okay? That's what we're talking about. Who cares? Wait, that means for any testosterone policy you pick to exclude men from women's sports will not work. There will always be some elite cis males naturally below that level. Their country could just give them a female passport and they could compete. This was possible for both the 2016 and 2018 Olympics. Did this happen? Not even once. It turns out men that want to pretend to be a woman just for sport glory. It turns out that unaltered endogenous testosterone is a terrible way to separate men from women. In fact, there is no clear biological list of features that allow us to even remotely cleanly separate men from women. Chromosomes? Nope. Testosterone? Nope. Height? Nope. Look at height. Also complete overlap. In fact, the sample of elite athletes, the shortest athlete was a man. This kind of complete overlap between genders is true for any and all physiometric characteristics you can pick. That wasn't possible because you still need to take HRT for trans women regardless of levels. Until 2011, the rules were involving just chromosomes, which completely banned trans women. They changed it to hormones to actually allow trans women that have gone through HRT to perform. But the byproduct is now some cis women with naturally high...
Fucking kidding me.
Yeah, I find it... like I said, it's like a shortcut. They...
Gotta get my hands on it.
It comes from a place of suspicion, suspecting that people are doping. Okay? And intersex people get fucked over. I think Caster Semenya is intersex, if I'm not mistaken.
They're leaving. I gotta stop them. Would it help if I stood?
I have not watched new Channel 5 video yet, but I will be. All these women are XY intersex? Wait, really? All the banned women are black cis women from Africa. Mboma was banned from some events, the Olympics one day. Masalinki was banned soon after she won a meet in Switzerland by running 200-meter dash in 22.67 seconds. It's important to understand that both our athletes were not aware of this condition. Neither did any family member, their coach, or the NNOC CGA, the Namibia Olympic Committee, were aware of it. Instituted a rule to establish limits for female athletes in 2019 or 2018. Yes, I'm gonna fucking run the ad now, dude. Okay, god damn it, bro. You guys are so fucking annoying. Like, I'm in the middle of a story and like literally all you care about is like getting the ad break. Here you go, dude. Top of the fucking hour. Okay, there's a 6-second ad break. You won. Are you happy? I don't give a shit about it right now. Here, I'm running the fucking ad right now. God damn, dude. You're so fucking annoying. Holy shit. The Federation began more closely examining the body chromosome levels in 2009 after Semenya ran so fast that the IAAF suspected her of cheating. A rare medical condition in the out athlete that gave her an unfair advantage. However, others criticize the rules having undertones of European racism and imperialism. As trans writers and activists have been telling us for quite some time, the concept of binary sex, there are only two non-overlapping sexes, and one is either one or the other is not as clear-cut as many claim. As the author of White Tears, Brown Scars, the efforts to bar Semenya also demonstrate how easy it is to undermine women, in particular racialized women, by shifting goalposts and requirements for entry into womanhood. Like, they want to make sure that you know, trans women can compete and it's fair, but then they're fucking barring cis women from competing. Like, these people are all fucking freak talents, okay? That's the point. You're an Olympic athlete. I don't give a shit. I don't understand it. I find it really dumb to limit competition in this way, especially because like the concept of fairness is completely made up. There is no fairness. First and foremost, there are significant socioeconomic factors.
What's interesting about this game is there's no women.
Alter your,
you don't kill any women.
Your pathway in life to becoming a freak fucking athlete. Okay? You can say shit take all you want. You think that like athletes working in the best facilities on the planet their entire lives because they come from like decent backgrounds, decently like wealthy backgrounds, are competing on the same playing field as like a dude in the Namibian track and field system? It's literally the fucking truth. So this notion of like fairness and competition is purely arbitrary, completely arbitrary. Why not just make a trans-only competition? With what? With who? And then you're gonna have the cis women in the trans-only competition? We're talking about something that literally bars cis women from competing.
What the fuck?
A cisgender male could compete with women under these rules easily. A cisgender male, judging by T levels, could compete against women when cis women can't compete against women. Also, trans-only competitions with what, bro? There's like 12 trans athletes on the fucking planet. And they're all in like different, you know, sectors. What would they do? They just automatically get a gold medal, dude?
I swear to God, am I not? Like, how am I missing? Do I have slugs?
Trans men are still men.
Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. They're in my line of sight. You know what I mean? Like, I should be hitting their arms, but I'm not even hitting their arms.
It's such a dumb fucking take.
Thank God it checkpointed here.
Why not? You said competition in this game, so they might as well get a gold medal after all.
See, look at that. He's right in my line of sight. Like, how fucking stupid is this,
natural
right?
ability, coaching, intelligence, technique, and training work ethic. It's half what you have and half what you do with it.
Love you all has.
Co-ed for the win. Co-ed for the win. Personally, I don't even know. I mean, I personally don't give a shit.
At all.
Like, I don't care about co-ed sports. Like, I would watch it. I think it'd be more interesting to watch it. But I understand why they are separated. Okay. Also weird that they place so much emphasis on testosterone. As this woman with high levels of testosterone, I'm not a competitive athlete. Having more testosterone doesn't give me an advantage or anything.
I swear.
Why are just pretending now that there aren't people who just have an advantage genetically? No, people recognize that. I've always recognized that. We literally celebrate that. We celebrate the natural genetic advantage that people have in every other facet, except for when it comes to trans women or cis women that have high levels of T. It is the one area where like everyone's like, whoa, 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 we got to do fairness, dude. And of course the irony is like literally no one watches this shit anyway. Half the time men are fucking crying about like fairness in women's sports that they will never watch. Like
You're shooting
never,
me.
ever watch. Okay?
Where does that happen?
You don't care. You literally do not care. I'm at least honest. I don't watch the men's sports either. I just don't give a fuck. I don't. But you certainly do not give a fuck. You make fun of people for watching like women's soccer shit. You call people gay for watching women's soccer, and then you turn around and you're like, well, high school athletes, high school women athletes, I fucking care about that. I think if you have a take on trans women competing with cis women, you should be forced to watch every single fucking like women's competition for an entire year. Okay? At gunpoint. Oh, really? You want to have a take on you want to have a take on fucking trans women competing with cis women? Okay, you literally have to watch the WNBA going forward.
What the fuck?
I promise you, motherfuckers will stop. They will stop so quick.
Got that deja vu.
The women they are competing against care though. That's not even fucking true either. And also, how is that any different than someone being like, I don't like that LeBron James is a fucking freak of nature? And that's not even true. It's always like one or two fucking dumbass conservatives that come out and like speak out against it because they're transphobic. Okay? Yeah, you think the men that have to swim next to Michael Phelps appreciate that the motherfucker has gills and like webbed feet and shit and the longest arms in America? No, they don't like it. What are you gonna do? Stop Michael Phelps from competing. I don't like it. See, this is what it is though. Here it is. And this is why it's always transphobic. It's always transphobic. But that will leave actual women out of the competition. Why? Why are trans women not actual women in your mentality? That's the point. Okay? That's why it's transphobic. Because you believe that like trans women aren't women and should not compete against like cis women. Because those are the actual women. Because no matter what happens, you're like, no, trans women are different. And of course, there are differences. Like, I understand that. But those aren't differences that like, should stop trans women from fucking participating in competition, especially when cis women have differences too. They can have natural genetic differences.
Not wrong.
And it's always like a baby brain take. Trans women are men that became women, and men have always been genetically stronger than women, no matter what. It's like, dude, you have no idea what you're talking about. You literally do not know. Men better than women. Women weak, men strong. Men become women. No longer. That man is still men very strong. I promise. People that say that need to get their ass beat by Ronda Rousey, I think. Like, actually. Here, I have a way to solve all of this, okay? Men are stronger than women in every single instance. If you say something like that, then you have to fight Ronda Rousey, okay? And if you say, like, I want fairness in women's competition, that's why we need to exclude trans people, you have to sit and watch every fucking WNBA game for a year. Okay? I think this will solve everything.
If you care, you care.
Ronda Rousey hasn't fought in like 5 years. Yeah, I don't watch any of this shit. So it's the one like female fighter that I can think of, okay, in my mind. Okay, Amanda Nunes then. Ultimately, it doesn't matter because, like, I hate to say this, but like, a lot of trans women are just kind of dog shit at the sports that they're engaging in. Like, partially because of the hormones that they're taking, probably. So it's not even like they're fucking running the field in anything. And it makes me so mad that we have a conversation over like literally 9 trans people as though they are literally just crushing everything, okay? They're not. They're not. Like, they're straight up not. Which is why it's like additionally weird that people are just constantly hyper-focusing on like 9 fucking trans folks that are that are what do you call it? They're not even like absolutely destroying anything.
Come on.
People always say Fallon Fox. Yeah. One time Fallon Fox broke the, what is it, like the orbital bone or whatever, the bone that breaks all the time in fights, back in 2014. So now that she gets her shit pushed in all the fucking time, let's not talk about that. She gets her ass beat non-stop, motherfucker. She literally gets her ass beat all the time. But she did one very common injury, and all of a sudden everyone's like, dude, fucking what? She gets her ass beat regularly, but you are still talking about that one instance in 2014. Why? Because Joe Rogan talks about it and still talks about it. Okay? Non-stop. Literally a person who like got her fucking ass beat, but because she had one fight, one fucking fight, it's literally insane to have trans women in Olympics as women. Why? You're just fearful. You haven't thought about it beyond like, men strong, women not strong, trans women, not real women, trans women men. That's it. That is what all of this can be reduced to.
Deploy wingsuit.
Nah, you're just reducing the discussion to that. I'm not. It's where that fear comes from. That's it. That's where the fucking fear comes from. Why else would you give a single fuck about like a total of like 9 or 10 trans people competing at the highest level in any sport out of thousands of athletes? You are hyper fixated on like literally 9 women. Okay? Max. It's not a pretty bad take, dude. It's not. And also, you know this. I will ban you if you just go, bad take, dude, instead of actually telling me why it's a bad take. Accepting that someone changes their gender is one thing. Saying that trans women are the same biologically as cis women is insane. They're not. Trans women have disadvantages to cis women biologically. And again, this is a conversation that we're having about cis women being barred from competition, specifically because they naturally are producing more testosterone than the average cis woman. So what's up? So what are you gonna do? Are you mad that like are you mad that these cis women are not allowed to compete in their competition? What's up? Well, they're black, so it's probably easy to just be like, oh, they're probably doping. Look at them. They look muscular. Yikes, take, dude. Shut the fuck up, oh man. Just fucking shut up. Like, oh god, so fucking whack. Here, there you go. Suck my dick. Yikes, take, dude. Bad take, homie. Yikes, take. Like, yeah, I know you're so desperate. You're just craving for a fucking perma so hard. When you say that all sports should be co-ed, we don't distinguish between trans and cis. I mean, personally, I don't give a shit. Make all sports co-ed if you want. But I certainly do not give a shit if trans women are competing with cis women. Okay? The only area where there is actually a physical difference, the only area where there's an actual physical difference is just in bone density. Okay, that's it. And that's not even like, that's a marginal difference. It's not like as significant a difference as people make it out to be.
I mean, you've got people who are bred like dogs, you know, like,
yeah.
You've got people who are just absolutely gened out, and it's like, yeah, oh well, what about their genitals though? What about them genitals? What them genitals do? What them nutties do?
Why don't we make doping legal? I fucking am on board with that too. I think go off on PEDs all the way. Great. No, there are differences. Like, there are differences. There are differences between trans women and cis women. There are, especially depending on when they start going through their gender confirmation surgery. So, to say that there isn't is ridiculous, especially if you are also, like me, acknowledging that, like, there are trans women that have not undergone HRT yet. You know what I mean? Like, to sit there and act like a trans woman that hasn't taken like HRT, for example, has in certain instances has like the same level of testosterone.
Shit, they're all right there.
Well, that's not or has the same like biological makeup in that circumstance as a cis woman is not true. It's just not true. That doesn't stop them from being a woman. They're still a woman. They're just a woman who has more fucking testosterone than cis women, than other cis women. Even though the testosterone level differences, like, we're literally using an average against someone who is an outlier in this circumstance.
Got it. Doesn't matter.
clipped, you're just a woman. Yeah. Does that make sense? Your take is the same as saying cis women have too much tea compared to trans that have too much. Yeah, I'm saying that. That's why I don't believe in the cap. If a trans woman can get through all the bullshit that you have to deal with to live yourself, you can still be a top athlete. I'm proud of her for winning everything. I mean, they're not even winning everything, so that's the other part.
People need to watch and expand their views.
So is the high T cis woman on screen right now a man? I mean, that, yeah, this person is gonna say that's a man because they're fucking transphobic.
Sure
like,
Nation has a completely unbiased
she literally has a pussy. She's more a woman than you are a man. Okay, you're just like, it doesn't even matter if she did or didn't, but like, that's a cis woman. That's it. Okay, I'm a woman. Okay, well, she's more of a woman than you are then. I don't know what I would designate you as, considering you clearly don't have enough brain functioning capabilities to be considered human to begin with. So,
got him.
Fucking dumbass turfs. Hey, why do you have a man's name? Turf. I thought men were scum. What's up with the name Evan? It's so funny that like the radlib hyperfems of like 6 years ago, that every like reactionary right-winger despised, that used to say stuff like, we should use woomixin because we need to take men out of the word women. Like, all of those motherfuckers became TERFs, trans exclusionary radical feminists, because they fucking hate trans people, but they're like, I'm a feminist, but fuck trans people. Okay? And now, all of those same reactionary idiots were like, yeah, I fucking hate women, but like, I kind of hate trans women more. So I'm just gonna, you know, merge with these psychos that I hated, that like radicalized me originally.
Whoa.
Like when you talk about like the blue-haired campus SJW that's like screeching, like those, all of those girls became fucking TERFs. Okay, well, all of them, all of the super liberal British women of prominence in the media that like anti-SJW fucking hate are now TERFs, like openly TERFs.
Your brain functioning capabilities are
so
less
how are you gonna be an anti-SJW and just like collaborate with these people that you fucking despise?
Put on your best poker face. You get one shot at this.
Okay, let's go, dude.
Why do you keep banning those who have
All
opposing
in.
arguments? That it's not an opposing argument to say a cisgender woman on screen is a man.
All right, let's go.
Like, this is literally a woman by your designation of what is a woman. But you're looking at someone who is a woman by your own personal designation, okay, of what a woman is, and you're just saying like that's not a woman. So yeah, I'm gonna fucking ban, like I'm gonna ban you because you're just being a psycho.
You're concerned about cancer.
That's not an opposing argument. Like,
Cancer won't be what kills you. Sir, you look like you want to be in my inner
every new rule needs an unfortunate side effect to be made better. The mighty augment rules. Way to fix issue for the next time. Raising testosterone levels marginally.
You jump from job to job.
Anyway.
Nothing satisfied me yet. Do you know the real secret to keeping employees happy?
Sucking their dick.
Anyway, let's move on from this. There's one last thing I want to talk about, which is
hobbies. Cooking, painting, movies, crystal meth.
That
What are yours?
they banned swim caps designed for black athletes with natural hair.
Noblest of professions.
Soul Cap, a British company that makes swim caps, supports swimmers with diverse hairstyles, is speaking out after It said that the governing body for water sports competitions did not certify its path for the Olympics. We hope to further work for diversity in swimming by having swim caps certified for competitions, so swimmers at any level don't have to choose between the sport they love and their hair. The company wrote in the statement they posted on Instagram.
I love how globalization's been the future for like 1,000 years.
For younger swimmers feeling included,
Like everybody's been training. Everybody's been trading globally for
I don't know why.
a very long time.
I don't know what the reason is that they like banned it. Like, what do they say? The decision is one that we believe will no doubt discourage many younger athletes from ethnic minority backgrounds from pursuing competitive swimming. The Black Swimming Association wrote on Instagram. I guess maybe because it's not like super tight. Specifically used by people with long, voluminous, and afro hair were barred by FINA because, to the best of their knowledge, the athletes competing at the international events never used, either required to use camps of such size and configuration. The Black Swimming Association wrote, "We believe this statement made by FINA confirms what we already know, the lack of diversity in elite swimming and in higher positions in global aquatics, and the lack of urgency for change." Gearing, who was a co-founder of the Black Swimming Association, did not immediately respond to a request comment from
Crazy because I beat this game. Like I played it
in a post on Friday by calling her a
when I got a new
and a role
video
model for
card
showing what it looks like on the world stage
years
to
ago.
both love your hair and the sport unapologetically. Considering the fact that these are not as skin tight, so it like gives you a little bit of breathing room for your hair, it's actually less aerodynamic and therefore a disadvantage. So what the fuck is the problem? I don't understand, but hey,
there's something I'd like you to do for me.
you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Rules are rules, right, guys? No matter how fucking stupid they are. Okay. Oh, here, this is what she said. This is some of her old tweets from 2015. This is Carrie's old tweets that are problematic. You're N-word and you wear pink, die in a pit because you gay as fuck. Back in 2015, which was 6 years ago, Sha'Carri Richardson was, what, 21 now? She was a minor.
Shoot me away, then call me back.
15 years old.
What an alpha move. Hey, that's pretty good, dude.
Nas X, you can unfollow me. That is in 2021. Seems like she's still homophobic. Never mind. Still young. Still a fucking idiot. Actually, I don't know if this is homophobia. Maybe there's something different. When you put it side by side like this, it looks like it's homophobia, but...
Dude, you know your brother's always doing his own shit, right? Yeah! No coconut for you.
Hey, I thought Doug said there weren't people on the island.
Wait.
Everybody run!
Oh, she's a lesbian. What the fuck? What the fuck? She's fucking gay, dude. What?
How does this end?
She's literally gay. It's because he has an Islamophobic past. Wait, really? Yeah, but doesn't change she got kicked for MJ, not homophobia? Yeah, of course not.
Yes, a prisoner for interrogation.
He's against the devil being portrayed in his music video. Very religious. No shot. Really?
Fuck. Riley.
Oh my god, he's still alive. I was told he was dead.
It's so dumb.
What's your name?
It's because he did something that perceived as antichrist and has nothing to do with gay. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, I guess when she was 15,
My brother.
she said some definitely homophobic shit. Probably realized that she herself is gay at some point in that time, or maybe was even struggling with her own queerness at the time. She's not a lesbian? Why? What do you want? You want her to? You want to see her eat pussy? Is that when you're gonna recognize that she is lesbian? No, she literally has a girlfriend, dumbass. What the fuck are you talking about?
No,
She literally has a girlfriend, dude.
Well, where's Grant? He's not here, but I am. 26
She had a boyfriend?
Okay, we're leaving now.
Oh shit, my bad. I didn't say she's a gold star lesbian. I said she's a lesbian because I assumed that's how she designated herself. Okay, she's queer.
He'll never make it out of the building. Listen to him, okay? I can't move from here, man. 9 seconds. You must hurt him. Or Hart will know. What? 5 seconds. Look, just do it, okay? I can take it. Just
Lil Nas X has done some whack shit that has nothing to do with being gay. I think that's fair. House number random weirdo. ran a weirdo fake Nicki Minaj stan account. Wait, oh, Lil Nas X did? Yeah, it's pretty funny that like they posted this, like whoever did this posted this, like making it seem like she's being homophobic still, and she's still homophobic. When this could, one, be a fucking joke, two, be because like Lil Nas X portrayed themselves as the devil and they're like hyper Christian.
That's enough.
The Lil Nas X's Islamophobic thing is basically the same as like Shakari's homophobic tweet. And Twitter dug up some really shitty things he said as a minor, which I think he already.
These guys are all just fucking
I
with
don't
me.
really give a shit, ultimately. Anyway.
His name. Inspired use of the carrot and the stick.
29 March is Satan shit, 100%.
Listen, I want you to come and play some poker with me. Sam,
if you are a guy or trans
you're
man, if
also
you are a
invited.
woman.
We'll discuss business.
Let me know when. I'm free anytime.
No. These rules are the rules.
I'll make
I'm not
sure
going to get
Sam
into
gives you
an
the
extended
information.
unlock. Like, literally, wanting to fuck trans women is not anywhere near in the top priority of trans existence, okay? Like, I am not going to emphasize the humanity of trans people by whether you individually want to fuck them or not, okay? I get so annoyed having this conversation all the fucking time, dude. People are literally like, I don't know. What if I want to fuck a trans woman or not? Like, what if I don't want to fuck a trans woman? Like, am I transphobic then? It's like literally just like, who cares, dude? Who cares? Stop. I think he said not wanting to. Sorry, I know. I just like, I don't care, okay? I don't care who you don't want to fuck. It doesn't matter. If you're asking that question, you're probably sexless anyway, okay?
True. What you doing on the ground, Merv? Huh?
Jesus Christ. Like, we talk about trans rights and someone's like, dude, what about me fucking them though? Okay.
How does my cock
So
fit into
weird,
this?
dude. Like, why is that literally on the forefront of your mind with respect to like
How the
trans
fuck do I get out of
rights?
here?
It's like, what about me not wanting to fuck trans people? Can we talk about that, please? Okay, don't fuck trans people if you don't want to, dude. I'm pretty sure no trans woman wants to fuck you anyway, okay? Keep it to yourself.
Fuck. Come on, this is so
The rules
annoying.
are the rules. Biden says in Michigan when asked about Sha'Carri Richardson's 1 month suspension for marijuana use. It's Carrie will miss the 100-meter race during the Olympic Games in Tokyo. Oh wow! Shocked to find out that old man Jim Crow Joe had this take, dude.
Jim Crow Joe.
Okay, before we get to the PUA, I want to talk about Tim Dillon on Joe Rogan.
Left the View, by the way. She left the View.
Well, she's free to be on your show now.
We wish her well.
Imagine you as her on your show interviewing her.
I would love to interview her as her, but I think
Oh, it's taken out of context. He also followed up by saying, "I was really proud of the way she responded." He adds,
there's such a
small chance.
Small chance. So
you're saying there's a chance
that's going to happen? Yes, there is a chance, but it's not big.
What if I helped her? What if I was there? What if I was there, like as a moderator?
Any, you want to organize it? I'll show up.
I would do it.
I absolutely.
But
will
you
show
and her
up.
together on this show.
Well, I don't think I should do it the whole time, but I think it'd be fun to interview her for 5 minutes and then say, "Hey, Megan, I get it. I also hate Joy Behar. So I don't love you, but I also hate that squawking bird. So I hate the whole thing." And frankly, that show, you want to talk about a show that set women back. is The View. You want to talk about that show? If the CIA is engineering, Antifa and fucking the Capitol riot, some crazy misogynist engineered The View, because there's nothing worse than The View. In terms of like, there are so many brilliant women out there. None of them are on The View. None of them have gone near the set of The View. I mean, they have brought in the lowest tier of the, what is it, the Y chromosome?
No, double
the
X.
Okay.
Double X.
They brought in the lowest of the double X's for that one. It's rough.
Yeah, did you watch the episode when Tulsi Gabbard got on to defend herself? And Joy Behar starts panicking, going over her notes while Tulsi is refuting everything that she said.
Yeah, I mean, Joy Behar, like, again, these people have dementia. These are people who, like, should not be allowed out of the house. They have a national platform. I mean, it is crazy. They have no idea. These people have never read, like, a book.
And there's versions of it. Like,
Yes.
then the other one with Sharon Osbourne.
Yeah.
Where, what did Sharon, she said something racially insensitive?
I think she said that she doesn't, like, I think she said, why is Piers Morgan racist? I don't even think it was that bad.
She's friends with Piers Morgan, right?
Yeah, and she goes...
The thing that makes me pause is Cheryl Underwood is cool as fuck. I know Cheryl
I don't
Underwood.
know any of them, but
she's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I've known her forever. I did Montreal Comedy Festival with her back in the day. She's fucking hilarious. You ever seen her stand up?
I know that she's great because I know people that know her, but I've never. Yeah.
She murders.
Yeah.
She goes on stage with her purse.
Yeah.
She's
funny.
really funny. Yeah, really funny and cool as fuck. So if she doesn't like her, I gotta go, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's probably something there. There's probably something there.
I don't know, but I remember when she was making fun of the guy who got his dick chopped off and the wife threw it in the blender.
Right.
Or threw it in the garbage disposal, and she was laughing about what it must have looked like. Is it Louis rolling around inside the penis?
She's
Like
no
that.
one.
Dude, you know what we like routinely forget?
Yo,
Like,
Wolf.
Wokeness.
You're not
ruined
supposed to go
comedy
after me,
is like
dude.
a legit take,
The
and
fuck?
here's why. Because like
I
on the
free
one
him, and he's
hand,
like,
on
yeah,
the left
fuck you.
side, you have
It's
the
your fault.
nanettes of the world who are like, you should never laugh. Laughter is actually something that should be banned, okay, at gunpoint. Because all matter of comedy, no matter what your personal
Dude, this is
experience
so stupid.
is actually self-marginalization, and other people are laughing at
Maybe.
you, and there is no other utility for it. But then also on the other side, you have motherfuckers who literally do the exact same thing, but against the people that they believe are too overcorrective. It's like, what Joe is doing here is unironically an anti-comedy take, which is like, why are you laughing at a dude whose dick got chopped off? It's like, yeah, it's a horrific thing, right? It literally is. But these guys, a lot of these guys do the exact same thing for like, well, like, if I can't make a black joke, why can you make a white joke? And you're doing, Nanit isn't funny is a hell of a self-report. I'm sorry, man. I personally enjoy TED Talks separately than fucking comedy, okay? I've talked about this like a million times over. Nanit literally is not funny. It's not. It's anti-funny.
Okay, I can do this.
It was so bad. It is like one of the most
I didn't do it right the first time. I need to.
I think it is my fault, Mr. Woke. I think the worst part about
Shit,
Nanit is
another
like
one.
so many people, like so many liberals were just like, this is brave and bold and beautiful and so funny. It is the opposite of funny. It's literally not supposed to be funny. It is just like scolding for laughter. It's mostly not supposed to be funny, I think. Yeah.
What's that? She's not anybody's
But
choice.
that's a crazy thing to laugh at. A guy getting his dick chopped off and someone threw.
Why? 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 Like, I think it's a brutal thing. I think it's a brutal thing. Absolutely. Okay? But this is literally no different.
Why am I
than
moving slower? I'm moving slower. Oh, because I wasn't crouched.
He's like,
That's why.
only the difference is like men are victimized.
I was like,
here,
what's
so that's
going
why
on?
It's like unacceptable.
I wasn't
That's
fucking
literally it.
crouched.
That's all. Joe Rogan does the exact same shit, and so many of these motherfuckers do the exact same shit that they cry about.
That kill was pretty sick, though,
Blue-haired
wasn't it?
SJW, like queer activists do, okay? In their minds. They've created this like enemy of comedy that is the overcorrective SJW, right? You're doing that just for men. But yes, I personally believe that like SJW culture or overcorrective wokeness has ruined comedy. In the sense that every single fucking comedian that I grew up watching has dedicated 45 minutes to just crying about how much people are, you know, crying about their stand-up bits. It's like, dude. I grew up at a time when comedians would be embarrassed to have the same take as fucking Jerry Seinfeld, dude. The people that I appreciated at least. Now you and Jerry Seinfeld are crying about the same shit. People are not laughing at my jokes. It must be because... It can't be because they're hacky. It must be because of SJWs. Just stop crying. Just do your fucking comedy. Okay, most people will shut the fuck up and laugh.
I really like killing this dude from
if you
Ohio.
are funny. All right? This shit makes me so mad. I love Bill Burr. He has the exact same take.
Like he's getting mutilated.
Yeah.
His humanity is taken from him. His
Yeah.
manhood is literally getting ground up. And she thought it was funny. But again, people think things are funny because they don't think about the person they're making fun of. You and I are both guilty of doing that.
Of course.
As comics.
Absolutely.
But that one was like particularly like,
you're like, wow.
Rough.
Well, just it was started to view, and then they have all these ones. They like to talk.
Yeah.
You know, and
That's
it's just
profitable.
like, and then everyone.
The difference is, they're laughing at an edge case where a dude got his dick chopped off, which is like a once in a fucking lifetime instance that was newsworthy. When you make a mockery of women being assaulted or normalize rape culture through the jokes that you're making, well, you're kind of making a joke about something that happens literally all the fucking time. So there is a separate instance that like makes this entirely different from one another. It's not like there's an epidemic of men's dicks getting chopped off. You know what I mean? Whereas there certainly is a rape culture, specifically that normalizes sexual assault against women. Men as well, for sure. Toxic masculinity plays a role in that too. Anyway, let's keep going.
And gets like C-list and then D-list, and then they're like resurrecting sitcom stars from the 80s.
Yeah.
And they're like, what do you think about Palestine? It's like, what are we doing here?
Right.
We don't need any of these people's opinions.
Yeah, it's a fucking weird thing, man. Like Sherry Shepherd, she used to be on the View as well. She's really nice too. She was over at the store.
So jokes create violence, okay, dude? What? No, I'm not saying that, idiot. Is that what I said? I get what you're saying, but both are bad? Yeah, because you fucking hate humor. Okay? No joke. All jokes are bad. Never make a joke.
As Chuck.
I'm gonna joke. Do not joke. I'm gonna joke.
Do not joke. Do not joke. I'm gonna joke.
Hold on. I'm tweeting out that I'm watching the new Joe Rogan, Tim Dillon, and then I'm gonna get to the new Channel 5 vid. We gotta pump these numbers up, boys. Not looking too good today.
It is my birthday.
It's the 4th of July.
Please put a trigger warning in your title. For fun, many leftists have fun-related trauma. This is true. This is true. I should be issuing a trigger warning. Jokes and takes that are happening here that revolve around jokes. And I know some of you are not ready for that. Some of you may have lost friends and loved ones to jokes.
What?
So, let's keep going.
She's always cool as fuck.
I'm
Really
sure
nice
they're all
lady.
nice.
She was really nice. Sherry Shepherd is a really nice lady, and she's also like super religious. Like she's a God-fearing Christian woman, like full stop. You know?
Yeah. Can I suggest a thing for The View? This is a suggestion I have. Men. Just men.
How is he not dead?
On the show.
Like women watch it. See, that's the thing. It's like, it's a lot of it is.
Found a lot of good you were. You just ran away. Last time I let you out, you attacked me.
Wait, that's crazy.
How is that dude not
What if
fucking
we put
dead
women
yet?
in the audience
What?
and let the men discuss issues? This is just an idea I have for ABC corporate.
Well, clearly,
or
The
have
View-
one woman serve everyone drinks and give her a quick opinion, quick, in and out. Just
And
go
then
like
the guys go, ah.
Just go. She walks in. She goes, "Yeah, Israel seems like it's." I go, "Thanks," and then they keep going. I think that's a happy medium.
Why doesn't The View have any trans women on it?
Great point.
That actually is a good point. Oh my god, why do they only care about this shit when it comes to like shitting on another group that they hate? A conservative or a reactionary is the most woke on a moment where they're trying to shit on a different marginalized group. Like it's like Ben Shapiro defending non-binary identities because he wants to make an argument that like, transracialism is the same as being transgender. Like it's always like they just go over the top fucking super woke just to fucking shit on another group. You know what I mean? It's great.
It has a lot of women that look trans, but none of them. It has a lot of second and third takes. After a drink, you'd go, huh? But it doesn't have a ton of,
Zero.
I agree. It should be
Right.
all trans women.
Imagine.
The best era of The View, and I've talked about it before, was when Rosie O'Donnell was talking about Building 7.
Yeah.
That was the best. That I watched. And
That
I
was
went,
back in the
okay.
day. Catch new episodes.
Just categorize Joe with Ben too. I mean, Joe does have a lot of reactionary takes, dude. Come on, like, don't be a fucking baby about it. You can try to defend it and be like, well, it's still good. Shut the fuck up. You just don't understand it. Or, they discuss UFO revelations. Yeah, I don't care about that. But
What's up, Murphy?
you say Jamie Pegg on The View. All my friends like Tim Dillon. I'm so tired of their soft red pilling. Tim Dillon has like one fucking good bit followed up by like 11 hours of garbage. It's kind of weird. Like I wanna, like his Meghan McCain joke is like funny as fuck. Okay.
What the
that's
fuck?
the case for a lot of comedians anyway. Some of them are.
Dude, this place is
some of them
filtering,
are really
man.
Funny, and then you hyper focus on the funny ones.
All
and then
because I
it's
want to
like
get this
lazy.
big jump.
The rest of the stuff is like
big jump kill.
corresponding to your worldview a little bit. And that's why you kind of enjoy their other bits and stuff too. It's just like, he's not that great. He's really not that great. Like, I mean, even his... That's just how fucking comedy is, though. Like, you're not going to get a lot of... You're not going to get a lot of, like, consistently funny comedians until they get to a certain point. Until they get to a certain point in their career where they're just, like, pros. You know what I mean? And even then... I hate fucking overcorrected woke culture because like all those pros are now hyper focusing and crying about fucking woke culture instead of doing actual comedy. Funny, brutal things happen in the world every goddamn day, and all these motherfuckers still care about is just like reigniting culture war issues from like 2014, 2015. Andrew Schultz is funny. One of his writers is a follower of mine, actually. I found out. I saw some of his bits on my Explore page. And I saw that he was following me. He's a pretty funny dude. The dude with the long hair. I forget. I don't know if he's in here right now. I think Brant, maybe his name is?
Last 9 months, getting woke, I suppose.
You know how many things there are to joke about? They don't have to make a joke about marginalized people to be funny. They just have to get good at comedy and stop crying about wokeness. I mean, this is triggering. Like, first of all,
There's a guy behind there. Of course there is. Of course there is.
And most people that criticize comedy don't understand that process.
God damn it. There's so many guys here.
Unfunny for a long enough time until you figure out how to be funny, okay? And then the unfunny shit, especially if you're talking about like racial issues or anything like that, can come across very insensitive and very bad. This is what has always triggered me about like the leftist analysis of comedy. Always. What
you want, bud? You hungry? That tiger does dick all. He literally just like, he runs around back there and he's just like, guess I'll die.
The problem is like, I mean, look, Nick, Stav, and Adam they have some of the all-time greatest bits on Cumtown. And then they have a lot of fucking shit that's just not that funny. That's just how it works with comedy. Okay? That's just how it is. Comedy doesn't have to further imperialistic, racist, or transphobic or otherwise bigoted ideas, though. Well, you have to remember that what you perceive as like racist, transphobic, or otherwise could be a matter of lack of context. So that's the problem.
Cool. Yeah, don't do the takedown kill.
You understand?
I don't want that to happen.
Like, there are instances where you're just like, oh, is this transphobic? Is this fucking stupid? I don't understand. Is this racist? And you're like, well, maybe you're not seeing the context in that instance. Or sometimes it is just straight up racist. Anyway, trigger warning, mega cringe. Let's get into it.
When you don't expect it. The cock blocker, the girl will probably be in front of you at a time when you don't expect it. The cock blocker we gotta watch out for is ourselves. Ultimately, we think it's the girls, we think it's the
He never talked about the Gulf of Mexico.
We think it's one thing. It's what we think. Every hot girl that you see at some point was a little baby wearing diapers, and at some point will be an elder woman.
Oh my God. This is incredible.
Our assignment is to shift our mindset. When? Right here, right now.
When I talk to a hot girl, I imagine them as baby. You know? Like at 12 years old. It's very good. Shift your mindset. Think they're 12. It always works. Oh no, dude. Okay, look. I don't know what kind of accent that is. Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I've dated guys that look like all these men. That's so terrible. This is one area of the internet that is gone. Okay, the PUA stuff. They all became like red pilled. They were already like red pill before red pill, but that's where red pilling actually comes from. Pickup artists, the PUA community. The original red pill, before it was used by 4chan, before it was used by like alt-right members, actually was about taking the red pill to recognize female.
I must have got like 4 of them with that one grenade.
The scientific fact, and I'm using this term very loosely, by the PUA community, that women always want to level up. They always want to fuck someone that is wealthier than you. It comes from an intense dislike and mistrust of women in general, and that women are always able to do so. They're always able to like level up. They're always looking to level up, and also they are the choosers in sex, and men are the ones who are lucky enough to be a recipient. Okay, so this is incel science. This is where they're at now. This is what they're doing now. Pickup artists are pussies always chasing ass. They're all pigs this time. No, they're fucking losers. Okay, they're just losers. That's what it is. They are losers who are incredibly insecure, who tried to make their like who are sex crazy is all they think about, and they want to really improve their chances of getting laid because they care about it so much, and they go to these like ridiculous lengths. What this man is doing here is called peacocking. Okay, he took it quite literally, and it looks like a peacock. But what he's doing is peacocking, which is when you wear like you know, something that's like very loud to draw attention to yourself. Okay, that's what's going on here. Peacock.
You're watching Channel 5.
Channel 5. Channel 5.
After an intense few weeks on the road, covering events like the White Lives Matter rally in Huntington Beach.
Kobe Bryant was assassinated by the Clintons. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
And a punk rock concert on the main streets of Los.
Why do you know that? Oh, I know a lot about, I know so much about PUA shit, dude. I fucking read all of those blogs when I was younger.
Los Angeles. I needed a pick-me-up, so to speak. That's when I discovered Vince, aka the Cock Kelvin, a pickup artist who holds the Guinness Book record for most makeouts in a human lifetime. Over 5,000 makeouts.
Vince Kelvin, the king of makeouts, hands down, over 230 makeouts last year. This guy's
so many makeouts.
Wait, where is the ass in this video? Wait, aren't you an example of how PUA works? What do you mean by that? There's an ass at 122.
Insane, a ridiculous game. The best I've ever seen.
Vince
There's
is
a
also
ass.
a salesman.
Yeah,
He
watch
sells
out for the
DVDs
ass.
online, such as Pull Like a Pro, Massive Sexual Momentum,
Wait, that's it? That was the ass?
Thunder Texting, Makeout Mastery, and his complete collection, which cost $897.
Dude, if you buy this, you don't deserve to get pussy ever again. Honestly, like, show us. I mean, it's like covered up by a star. It's whatever. It's like here. I'll show you the DVDs because they're fucking hilarious.
As Pull Like a Pro,
That's it.
Massive Sexual Momentum, Thunder Texting.
Hassan, pause the video and read those DVD descriptions. Pretty rapey. Master the true art of texting. Defy the online dating odds. Gets instant response and interest. Deepen the threads to really connect. Merge the phone and FaceTime in minutes. Using social media to seduce. And realize how to apply these strengths and speed in person. Wait, let's do the other one. Pull Like a Pro. How to smoothly expedite the sex the way
Hello,
they
Sam.
most love and crave it. Massive Sexual Momentum. Your mind's telling you but your guts and balls know the truth. How bad you want to get laid. And this course will make that happen. Line up the lays. Yes, I want it now. Prime pussy pounding information. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's keep going.
Which cost $897. I learned that for only $129, I could join Vince's Brotherhood. And soon, I was invited to a private boot camp at an undisclosed location. I was told nothing else but to meet my contact.
How funny is it that this entire game's like, look at your tats, bro. It's all about being tribal. And then this entire second half of the game is like,
hanging out, enjoying paradise.
fuck you. You don't just no.
And what's important about the lobby of the Mirage?
It's very
You don't
Mirage-like.
get to see him at all.
But where are we going after this?
I don't really know. That's the whole adventure of this whole thing, right? You've been assigned to take us somewhere from here. Oh, yeah. So we're going to the suite that we have.
And what kind of stuff is going on up in the suite?
Can't really tell you. Yeah, you'll see. I don't know. I don't want to color it for you.
Oh my God. He's got fucking shoulder pads. God damn it, dude. This ruins that for me, okay? I can never wear those now. Everyone's gonna make fun of me. I think those fucking shoulder pads are sick. I wish we could get to a point where we could normalize wearing like gladiator shit, okay? Because they're sick.
I want you to experience it on your own, so.
How you doing?
My name's Andrew. Good to meet you.
Andrew. This is a basic structure for interaction.
Yes. What you feel what you want, restricted requests, role play, closed, topic. What the fuck? This is like a Jordan Peterson maps of meaning type flow chart here. Like it's just like
I really should have turned those off.
What the fuck?
We gotta make comments. We don't
Hey, I don't mind.
They're retarded. Wow. Your hair. Wow, your hair.
They
You go,
blew it
wow,
up.
interesting outfit. Ideally, we say cool, interesting. Who knows? Maybe.
Bro, ladies in the chat, this guy walks up to you at a bar, says, "Wow, interesting hair." How quickly do you call the cops? This dude is literally the reason why that what is it called, like the white angel thing? What is the thing where you like ask for a specific drink that saves you, that gets the bartender to like get you to safety? What's it called? An angel shot, right? Is that what it is? Yeah.
This must be a restricted area.
Yeah, this is, for those of you who don't know, the angel shot is a special drink order that alerts staff that guests feel uncomfortable and need assistance. Content warning, this contains discussion of sexual harassment. But yeah, when you ask for an angel shot at the bar, the bartender is supposed to know what that is and will, like, you know, get you to safety. This guy, thousands of angel shots have been delivered to this dude, okay?
Fuck him up.
Thousands.
We'll run into each other again.
Who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Look at a woman and go, I wonder what her insecurities are.
They are pickup artists, and these are their stories.
How's it going, guys? My name is Stanley. And I'm a singer. And just looking for that pure self-expression so I don't hold back and really acknowledge who I am at the core.
My man just hit the brown note, dude. Everybody in the chat pooped their pants. That's a real thing. Yeah. Not me, I'm built differently, so.
Hi chat. People, hey.
You trying to tell me this guy doesn't fuck? I mean, maybe. I think the hilarious part about this is that, like, these guys probably do get laid eventually, okay? And there is no better evidence to disprove the incel theory that, like, people are permanently sexless than these guys getting pussy, okay? Like, if that guy can get laid, literally everyone can. He's got nothing going for him, okay? Like, nothing. He is, it's like he's put on training weight on top of the issues, like, that he already has with respect to his personality, very likely. Yeah, I'm gonna run an ad, okay? Here's the fucking ad. I hate it now. I, like, literally get so fucking annoyed. Here's the 1 minute ad break.
Name, Akash Inti. I also go by Air, my initials. I am born May 28th, so I'm a Gemini. And what was the last one?
Total number of makeouts.
Like ever, or over the past like 24 hours? I mean, I haven't counted them, right? But like I said, like yesterday, like probably in the hundreds.
For sure. So what brought you out?
Vegas. I mean, come on. What else? You know? Catching.
Air 100 plus makeout, dude. No shot. Is this for real? Why did each of these fine gentlemen look like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure characters? Because they wanted to it's attention, dude. They wanna look different from the rest of the crowd, okay? They want to stand out, and that's precisely why they are doing this. That's the whole point. Is that why you do it? Yeah, dude.
Fucking Christ. And I got hit by a barrel. What is this, Dark Souls?
Like the clothes I wear. Like,
the fuck was that shit?
Wearing the drip that I wear, okay?
What a fucking troll that was.
You got no personality, you gotta have shit to talk about? Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Up with some of the guys, though.
Number of makeouts I've had is
So if you're counting the amount of makeouts you've had, like, who the fuck knows how many people they've made out with? Like, what are you, 14? What the fuck? How do you know?
How do you know?
Counting
counted
the major
every
soul
single
report,
one.
how many makeouts do you have? I have no idea. I don't even know how many people I've had sex with, so how the fuck would I know my makeout number?
It's a big amount, but I'm not sure if I can count them on my hands.
It would be over 30. Around 30, not more than 40, I don't think. No. Yeah, Vince is the master.
What can you tell us about it? Way to start, right? There's so many things. Everything from the look, the fashion, and everything like that. But also, like, truly marvelous, like, communicator. Not only with women on the streets, but just overall, right?
I remember I went through a haunting once, and he was like one of the few guys that picked up the phone like at 12 a.m. Haunting? Ooh, there was like weird spirit that latched onto my little sister. We got pretty intense and shit moving around. I'm like, who the hell do I call? Each and every one of the students, we're here for like different reasons.
Throughout the years, some people say, this guy is crazy. Oh, he's got balls.
I can't believe, up until this moment, I didn't realize that you could sexually assault someone over the internet. I should have issued a trigger warning for this, because that is actually, apparently it's a possibility. You can do that. This is, I need eye bleach.
Intense, you know, shit moving around. I'm like, who the hell do I call? Each and every one of the students, we're here.
See, there you go. Sometimes you can make jokes about sexual assault. That was a joke about that. That did not, you know, make victims the butt of the joke. Or further rape culture.
3-month pogo.
For like different reasons.
Throughout the years, some people say, this guy is crazy. Oh, he's got balls. I have lovely testicles, but, you know, actually, I don't even know if they're that big. I don't think so. I don't think my balls are very big. It's an illusion. So our first mission is to bring more ease, to be open, to be a person that it's easy to be around you. It's like your shirt and her shirt created hers. That's surreal. Whoa, you couldn't have it better planned. But it takes a special man to pay attention to those kinds of things. I'm a little more.
Oh my god.
Can't see shit in this fucking place. This
He's
is so
literally
annoying.
just catcalling women on the strip on camera. That's so bad.
Decisive than most people. I can have a little more fun than most people, but you don't want to be the nice guy with whom they had a nice conversation.
Well, I'm just about to catch up. We were just going across the street. I'm tempted to say we stay in touch. Who's the secretary out of the three of you?
We're all married.
Well, I hope you guys have a very strong marriage, or is it like,
Strong marriage.
Well, I hear.
What the fuck? Ah! Ah! What's up? Is a strong marriage? Like, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score, dude.
I am just exercising my ability to communicate with everyone, right? This is what we do in the world.
Hey, whose party is it?
What you mean? It's our
What you mean? It's your party. Where's the party?
party.
Yeah.
Right there, if you don't get much of a response right away, don't go into a question. Make a comment about your take on it.
I like to party.
That is not even good advice. What the fuck? I like the party. Oh god, this is so bad. Dude, if women are walking away from you, if you're out in public and you approach someone and they're walking away from you, please do not follow them. Okay? And the same goes for men too. Just don't follow someone who is like physically moving away from you. If they're putting distance between you and them, that's the end of that interaction. There is no like additional, you can't. Please stop. Okay? Wow, dude.
You're about to have 0 bars.
Yeah.
That's
Have fun.
it. The C4's in place. Where are you?
I struggle with like pornography depiction and stuff like that, like fear of rejection and stuff like that. Like if I went up to a girl and she said no or like didn't I took it really hard on myself, and it kind of made me not want to go out there and put myself out there, so I kind of made myself even more closed off.
Have you ever been in a relationship before?
I'm sorry, but this clinic that he's doing is only gonna make things worse, okay? That is gonna make things so much worse, dog. What are you doing, bro? You've already identified your insecurities, which is good. That's kind of healthy. Go get therapy or something instead of fucking doing this.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Murphy.
Kind of in one right now. Yeah.
Yeah, true, dude. Very true.
It's my neighbor. We're kind of dating.
For sure. Is it exclusive?
It's pretty exclusive. Yeah. It's going good.
Yeah, she's from a different camp. You just don't know her. She's from Canada.
Bro, come on.
We're dating. I have a girlfriend. Really know her. She's from Canada. Goes to a different school in Canada. Yeah, whatever.
How'd you get involved in the pickup artist community?
I read the game, right? I remember seeing actually the pickup artist on VH1 when I was in like 7th or 8th grade. I just thought like being like a 7th or 8th grade boy, right? Like who's like, oh wow, look at these guys, they're like figuring this out. And being the nerd that I am, right? I'm like just super intellectual and all that stuff too. It's like I wanted to like see like what's this stuff about, you know? So your beingness, you know, that people are able to pick up on that.
Why are they all like? Why do they all have their shirts, their button-up shirts, unbuttoned all the way down? But that's a very strange thing that they're doing there. I don't understand.
Sam, that's it. The C4's in place. Where are you?
The cavalry is coming, my friend.
This dude has drip though. I mean, there's a lot going on, but like, if he kind of, I don't know.
Dude, he shot my fucking.
It should be drippy. Yes, every single person sounds like a Redditor. Every single person here sounds like a r/I am
Dude,
very
I hate
smart
this.
Andy. Okay?
I hate this. I hate this.
That's how we
The
met.
only reason I'm playing this game is so I can clear
that's
the
how we met,
bases
was
because
just
those are
through
fun.
this whole thing, right? So
like, I really enjoyed failing that one camp just so I can jump off and stab
if
the
I've
guy
learned
from
anything
5
from this
stories
whole
up.
art in and of itself,
Like,
it's
that
just
was really fun to do.
understanding a person, right? Seeing like there's so much more than meets the eye. Like yeah, the eye catches things, but how much does it really catch to some degree?
For God's
Check this
sakes.
out. When I was young, I was actually like I was a little kid who would like go out in like the grocery store, and I would just say hi to everyone. You know, I was like,
Bro, this dude actually is kind of pleasant and kind of confident. If he didn't do any of the things that he learned from this pickup artist thing, he probably would be fine. If he like dressed a little bit more normally, because he's an attractive guy. Like I could see it, and he's kind of charming. All he needs to do is just forget everything he learned.
You want to go outside?
From the pickup
Do you
artist
wanna
seminars that
eat?
he's been taking, and he will be fine. Now,
Are you hungry?
the reason why he is that way
What do you
is
want?
because the one element
You wanna go
that
outside?
PUAs actually get right.
You just
the
want to
exact
play,
same
don't
thing
you?
that I tell you all the time
Yeah,
as
he
well,
just
which
wants
is
to
like
play.
it's like a muscle that you train. People always ask like, how do you overcome anxiety? It's no different than working out at the gym. Because he has approached so many women, probably because of like testing out the things that he learned from the PUA seminars, that he unironically knows at least how to appear as a human being when having a conversation with someone. That's where it comes from. So he's playing on hard mode, dude. No, he literally is. He is playing on hard mode for no reason.
oh, hi, my name's Akash. And, like something happened, and like maybe like early.
Does he really need to forget everything he learned? It needs to be working. I mean, yeah, like working. Forget certain parts of the PUA shit, like approaching random women and be like, "Oh, you guys are married? Oh man, like what kind of marriage?" You know.
Certain where it was just like an event, an incident, like a private family incident happened, where we're just like, don't do that anymore, right? So like part of this whole thing is really just been kind of reconnecting with that part of me, right? Because that's who I was as a little kid.
So did he pick you up last night?
So check this out. She's really, really cool, right? She just came across from the East Coast, right? That's what a lot of this is, right? Is exploring the unknown and really seeing what's there, right? And what can you find? I mean, there's some scary moments to it. I know for myself. I'm sure for you last night, right? Like with the, I don't know, with some of the guys out there.
Hello, how you doing?
Oh shit, bro. The twins are back, thank God.
Why you standing around with a clown when you supposed to be fucking around with the twin now, huh? Hello. Twin done did it again. 6 black bitches in the pins. She bunked though, it was ugly. Hey, are you guys single? Hey, don't check me, check your bitch.
The tendency is to assume that if it's not happening, it's not. Size matter at the level of what? Balls, penis, height, arms, bank account. If you think it matters, it does.
I've been the guy who's like, I'm just going out, no friends, anything like that. No alcohol.
Doing that
no
shit at
drugs,
night
no
was the
nothing.
worst decision
And
ever. I
just
couldn't
making
see
sure that
anything. That sucks so
figure it out.
bad.
And that's tough. That's raw. That's as raw as it gets.
One of the byproducts of studying this is, I mean, you do get laid.
America is back open, baby. It's makeout time.
Can't see anything.
Bro, these guys doing COVID 2020, COVID 2021, COVID fucking 22. He's just got all the COVIDs, dude. He's like a super spreader in and of itself. You come to the fucking Nevada, if you cross the Nevada state lines, like, you're probably gonna get COVID from this dude. Just close it. Just identify. Put this guy in a quarantine bubble, dude. Motherfuckers will have confidence to literally do this in public, but can't talk to a girl without stumbling over their words. I don't understand it. Like, it's the same energy. If you don't give a fuck about being able to do this in public, if you don't give a fuck about wearing the whatever weird outfit that you're wearing, then how the fuck do you not realize that same level of like not caring, as long as you translate it to like speaking to people that you want to date or hook up with in a long enough timeline, you are actually going to be able to successfully start talking to women that will enjoy your conversation.
Hey, guys, quick question. Makeouts, too early or we good? So, you, the shy one, run with me. Here, sir. To be a pickup artist means you gotta pick yourself up and pick up people. It's an elevation. You're so portable. Yeah, you look very portable. Oh my God! This is so portable! Woo!
That's sexual assault, bro. You do that with a black woman, you're going down.
Yeah!
I'm Stan. Stan the man. Can I recite your poem?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Beneath the shadows in your eyes lies a being that... Hold on 1 sec.
Yeah, I'm growing every single day, you know? I don't know what tomorrow holds, and to me, it's just all about willingness, you know? It's like, that's what it's all about, you know?
So what's up? What are you guys here for? What are you celebrating?
Celebrating life. I mean, what else is there to celebrate? You know, you have to have a reason for everything. Oh, wow.
So that
Like, dude, this dude is definitely... This dude is kind of charming. Like...
You know that, so what's
sure.
What's your next move?
What's my next move? My next move is the moment.
Also, both of them are...
First time, every time.
Definitely help.
The next moment, the here, the now.
Okay, that's weak.
I got a next moment move right here.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh my God! I spoke way too fucking soon! No! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no, dude, Andrew. Oh, I was so wrong. You can't do that, dude.
That's what it's all about, you know?
Watch.
So what's up? What are you guys here for? What are you celebrating?
Celebrating life. I mean, what else is there to celebrate? You know, you have to have a reason for everything. Oh, wow.
So that lets you know that. So what's your next move?
What's my next move? My next move is the moment. The next moment, the here, the now.
Okay, that's weak.
I got a next moment move right here.
Oh, wait, no.
That might be a little too much.
That's sexual assault, okay?
I don't even
You
know.
literally, that's you. What
He's
the
just
fuck are you
reacting to
doing?
shit. I'm so over it.
Again, context. Okay, context. Oh, what? You just fucking do that to a random stranger? So
The two biggest avenues would probably be non-controlling investment. That is to say, you can have investors.
This wasn't what this asshole has to say.
To support a business, but they do so without having any actual control over the democratic processes in that business, and they get a payback up to the amount they invested plus like a given amount. Essentially a loan, but one of the details and contracts of which can be negotiated between the investor and the business. And the other argument that I've heard is government funding programs. Some of those are already in practice right now. Cuphead, for example, was funded by the Canadian government. Sometimes they'll take a look at promising prospects and they'll invest in those in the hopes that something wonderful is produced. Maybe you could have systems like that at lower levels of government too. The federal, state, and even city levels, where a given amount of the, let's be clear, enormous tax revenue raised from a functioning democratic socialist society could be partitioned off into investment in new and promising projects. That kind of thing. I'm sure there would be many ways such a system could be implemented.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the second question. How would you deal with the problem that worker cooperatives at a certain point the individual members lose the incentives to invite other members into the cooperative? Would you go for like a Mondragon style worker cooperative federation, or would you instead want to have like, I guess, partial state ownership to coordinate that? Because if you only have very small worker cooperatives, first of all, big projects can't really be funded. And second of all, we would have the problem of like economy of scale being lost, which would also lead to a decrease in efficiency.
I think the idea
They still count even though the dogs saw me? I kinda hate when they have dogs.
Like, you have these 20 people and they vote for their manager.
Fuck
and
you.
Then that manager gets together with a council of other managers who are voted in from other little cooperatives and they vote together in a bigger project. I don't like Mondragon though because I don't like the federation aspect. It leads to a lot of imbalance in the rules and how they're applied to each of these cooperatives. It would be one company, one set of rules. It would just be a tiered system. And of course, if you didn't like how your manager was representing your set of interests there, you could vote them out and vote a new person in, and an appropriate venture, something like that. I think that one of the biggest experiments that we've not yet made with worker cooperatives is how to effectively scale them into certain industries. It's possible some industries need to be very large and they wouldn't be very susceptible to worker cooperative power structures, and in those cases I would look towards state ownership, to total decommodification if possible. There are some things that I think would work better that way. For example, transportation, medical care, those seem like obvious ones to me. Even if you had a worker cooperative system, there are still broader external problems with the market and internal problems with the accumulation and distribution of resources that seem they would be better handled by decommodification.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the third point. What literature on market socialist model have you engaged in thus far? Like, for example, Richard Wolff and his mostly co-op model, or maybe the model of Johnny Roma?
All of them.
All theory, alright. And fourth, how would your system deal with public bans, aka externalities, which can be reduced by profit maximizing cooperatives, which I guess a labor managed firm would still try to maximize profits for itself and its workers.
Those should be decommodified if the externalities are sufficiently damaging. Energy companies could be another good example. Obviously, healthcare has its issues. Stuff like that. I think that we would have to be very careful in how we assess the relative harm posed by some externalities over others. Obviously, any market system is going to have externalities, like inherently, pretty much. It's just a degree of how damaging they are. Obviously, ones regarding, say, climate change can be extremely damaging, and there are ones that are a little bit more trivial.
I asked him if he wanted to go outside, and he was like, nah. He's like, actually, no. I do, but not really. So wait until it's dark out.
Democratic ownership of businesses, if we even call them that in the future, while cutting down elements of market commodity production that are harmful. If that means cutting out commodity production entirely, maybe. I feel like luxury goods are an element where commodity production generally tends to shine. I don't think I've ever seen any historical alternative being used effectively.
What the fuck is going on?
I haven't seen a historical alternative to market
Like
economy.
literally, like am I supposed to go in there? He's got a machine gun.
But the goal would be to shave off the bad bits. I just don't want to pursue this like an ideologue, you know? Like, you know, the commodity form is bad, therefore we have to eliminate it in every possible respect. And what you'll find is that there are some elements where it could have been much more beneficial, and you're like strangling an economy trying to get it to conform to a set of ideological precepts. That would be the bad. I think that would be something to look for.
All right, thank you very much for the answers to the questions. I guess I could engage further, though I don't want to take too much time away from like the answering the others.
Always room to argue about it. But
I swear to God, dude.
You asking.
This is so annoying.
All right, not see ya, but goodbye.
Have a good one.
All right, thank you for your question, Spooky. Oh shit! Alright, there. But Victor, are you there?
Yes, I am. Can I be heard?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes. So first of all, thank you for having me here for the question. So I have two questions, but the first one would be: have you changed your position on your theory of value? And if so, if you have changed it, where has it gone? And the second would be: when are you going to close a time to discuss with me Marxist economics?
Wait, are you the guy who emailed me?
Yes I am.
Well, you're supposed to be the guy to change my mind on the LTV. You're the guy. You're the one.
Yes I am. That's why I'm asking. Because I know that you had certain positions in the past, and I was wondering if you changed it, and if not, when are we going to talk about it?
I'm wrapping up some back-end stuff, but I feel like I should be able to get you in soon, and then I guess you can scold me for my lack of knowledge.
It's fine, you know, like not everyone has to be an expert on everything. That's my motto, you know?
We'll see how it
Your motto.
I appreciate the discussion we will have.
Dude, I bite it and suck it out.
Well, thank you for
Fucking
having
awesome.
me, and well, hopefully we will have a productive conversation at some point.
Be well.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Thanks for getting that question in, Victor. So next we have a question from Saurus, who asks, "What are your thoughts on the idea that there should be competence restrictions on voting?"
I think that's bullshit. That's always going to be a super racist or classist designation. Also, like, I don't know what we mean by, like, competence necessarily, because I don't know. The people who I want voting are moral people, and I don't think there's a test for that, you know? I don't think, like, being more familiar with the structure of the American government necessarily produces better voting results either, so. And even if it did, I mean, you would be sort of excluding people based on their access to education.
Dude, you stupid fuck! God damn!
Okay. And what are your thoughts on the idea that market socialism and any long-run benchmark cannot be judged feasible by current social science or social scientific evidence due to underdetermination?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
The idea is that there's just not enough data to actually draw a conclusion, because the data that available is consistent with like multiple conclusions or perhaps an infinite number of different conclusions. That's the basic idea of determination.
The existing data seems to overwhelmingly support the idea that there were a number of empirical metrics by which worker cooperatives outperform existing traditional business structures, at least at certain sizes and in certain fields. So we know that's a fact. And in terms of further experimentation, that's what I advocate for. I can't snap my fingers and change all of society, but I can say we should incentivize this, we should get banks to be...
I swear to God, dude.
We should do that. If you can do those things, then you get more evidence or more data from which to experiment, and maybe we can make some more definitive statements. That being said, right now I am very confident in my belief that
Yeah.
Alright. And what are your thoughts on the idea of increasing housing supply as a solution to the housing crisis?
I'd say that's pretty based and red pill.
Okay, short and to the point. What's your view on populist backlash towards progressive policies and globalization, and how it can be mitigated?
Like most backlashes, they are entirely a product of media management. I don't think that the effects of globalization on labor markets within our own country inherently lead to anything. It's a matter of what the news stories decide. In terms of how to handle it, though, all we would need is a very basic investment in social democracy to address every single problem brought about by the consequences of globalization and work outsourcing. We just don't do it because, I don't know, we hate life. But we could do it like that. I mean, like, quite easily. It would take some... The programs necessary to alleviate the wage disparities caused by immigration and by the outsourcing of labor would represent a fraction of the economic benefits of this program. We don't do it. We don't do it.
I swear to fucking God, dude.
Alright, and then final question from Suras here. Do you have any views on the local knowledge problem and the Mises Institute's calculation problem, economic calculation problem?
Yes,
I know what those things are because I hear people talking about them. I've never investigated those problems.
Alright, fair enough. So we will move on to... Let's see. I know we're getting close to the hour-and-a-half mark here, so I don't know if you have a little bit more time to get.
Yeah, hit me with a few more good ones.
Yeah, we have a lot of questions here, so I'm trying to like quickly skim through the channel and see if we have any good ones. Okay, so some Commodore asks, given that Marxism is grounded in the idea that socialism is necessarily an evolution or a product / reaction to capitalism, and that it's an inevitable process, should you not therefore be advocating extreme free market positions to accelerate the advent of socialism?
Yeah, I don't believe in the inevitability. Just because socialism is an evolution of capitalism doesn't necessarily mean it's the only one. We discovered another one after Marx's death.
Sound that thing makes in here is
that
crazy.
One's way easier to fall into than socialism. Accelerationism does not guarantee us a clean and quick path towards socialism. Historically, it really doesn't seem to do much other than cede power to fascists. There's a type of accelerationism I'm in favor of. Stuff like general strikes, which do raise the stakes in the way an accelerationist would want, but politically we cannot cede power to fascists. And unfortunately, we do so by allowing the worst excesses of capitalism to run rampant.
Okay. So Joel R asks, what's the extent of your utilitarianism? For example, should Democrats engage in gerrymandering to be able to ban gerrymandering?
Yes. If it's an abuse of the system the other party will engage in, then yeah, you have to as well. This is not we're not playing chess anymore. I will not cede democracy in this effort because I want to adhere to a set of rules that the opposition abandoned a very long time ago. If anything, like gerrymandering some areas back to just being like fair representations of the district, that would be like preferable to us in and of itself. Unfortunately, with the way these systems work, there's not much of a difference between biasing things in our favor and returning things to normal. If the status quo is biasing in favor of Republicans, returning things to normal is biasing things in our favor. It's a very shaky line, and I would have to think about it.
Sam's gonna fucking die.
I don't want to like politically disenfranchise, like just because, for example, like Republicans want to politically disenfranchise black people. I don't want to start politically disenfranchising white people, for example. Like, I don't think that we should go toe-to-toe with them on every single act of anti-democratic behavior they engage in. But I do think we have to take the kid gloves off because we'll lose this country if we don't. And that means everybody loses too. I mean, nobody benefits from fascism.
This is a good one. It's kind of broad, but since you're focused on policy and you're interested in policy, what are some ideal policies we can implement or strive for in the current system to improve the lives of people in the U.S. and everywhere?
Broader housing initiatives, first past the post voting, anything, please God, involving climate change. Biden could commit to that public option that he pretended to care about for a little bit. That'd be super cool. These are things that you can push for immediately, but the immediate solutions are not the ones that actually fix the problem. They're just the ones that put the band-aids on the problem. The real solution ultimately has to be one which addresses the power imbalance between ourselves and the people who have different interests.
God damn it.
Whether that be the wealthy or entrenched politicians and so on. And that's more of a broader cultural battle, you know? Oh, did I say rank choice? Sorry, and first past the post voting, right?
So, sorry, I'm just having trouble, which ones to choose here. There's so many. Let me try to find one more good one. I saw one a second ago. Oh, I guess this is like, this is an interesting one that we haven't kind of touched on. It's not really related to politics directly, but what advice would you have for for other aspiring online lefty debaters or content creators?
I've got a video on that. That's all I can really say because like the advice is fairly complicated, but I have a video on that, recommendations for future political content creators. In terms of debating, it's mostly like a rhetoric thing. Yeah, make sure to touch plenty of grass, don't just below. But beyond that, yeah, it's mostly just about handling yourself
Stupid.
away that are a product of and then from there you
said that already.
Dropped out there. Sorry, I dropped out for a second. But we could end off here. One more. We could take one more question.
Yeah,
take one more.
Yeah.
All right. Someone want?
How's it going? Am I coming in?
Howdy.
Can
Hello?
you hear me at all?
I can hear you.
Awesome. So, Bosch, I have a question on a moral conundrum. Alrighty, this is Kowalski from Nebraska. I don't know if that came in. Okay, so regardless, in modern farming practices, like commercial farming,
Jesus fucking Christ.
it's pretty, amoral. However, if you look at the math on it, a transition to a more just system, which I guess would be more like plant-based everything, would take a very long time.
Beans.
Am I being
It's all about them
immoral
beans,
for
dude.
continuing a farming practice that I know is harmful to the planet, but I do not see it being replaced anytime soon, and if I fail to do it, it would just be picked up by somebody else who would just simply do the same thing, if not worse.
No, I don't think so. For the same reason that I don't think it's necessarily immoral for lefties to sign up as cops either. The institutions and the systems exist whether or not you do. You're not like a leader. You don't have the ability to fundamentally change the way these systems are organized or to reduce their impact or their harm in a broad sense. You only really have control over what you have. And in this case, what you have is, like you said, something other people could potentially use in your absence. The farming plot wouldn't go away, after all. In those cases, I think that you have to work within your means and do the best that you can do. To an extent, everybody is affected by this.
I can't see them on the fucking radar.
In wage labor.
The radar, like, you might as well not even have a mini-map, to
hold
be
on.
honest, because
A
I'm
lot
looking
of
at it half the
feedback
time
is coming
anyway,
in
and it's
from your end.
always too small.
Here, I'll just put you down.
Like, look at the radius. It's to those things right
nice
there.
We all participate
It's a 50-foot
in wage labor
radius.
to
I
an
need a
extent,
50-meter
which we all
radius.
sort of are components in sustaining the existing capitalist system. Many of the people watching eat meat. I mean, you literally breed like cows. It seems like this is something that we all have to grapple with personally and do the best we can in our own circumstances. And to feel worse than that usually encourages us towards inaction more so than it does encouraging us towards better action. If that makes any sense. Goodbye, Kowalski.
Yeah, that's the stage, but alright, so I think we can pretty much wrap up here.
Bruh.
Really appreciate you taking the time to do this today, Bosch.
Dude, this fucking sucks.
If anyone again, my Twitter is Shiny Baboon. You know, if anyone wants to go by and check out the YouTube channel, we have, you know, sorry, I cut out there again.
Just
we
a
have
little
events
bit.
like this all the. You know, we've had Dylan Burns on before. We've had Noam Chomsky. We've had you know, debate between those.
Dylan Burns first, then Noam Chomsky. Yeah, we've had the Dylan Burns.
You know, talking about various academic subjects. Bosch, do you want to, you know, plug anything before we end off here? I will post some of your links in the discussion channel here, including the link to your second channel. But if you want to mention anything verbally before we end off, then feel free to do so.
No, that's okay. People will find me a bit.
Okay, fair enough. Well, with that, thanks for coming again, boss. Anybody who wants to, you know, stick around and hang out can move down to the, you know, the regular channels in the server. And I'm gonna close this channel in a few minutes. But Ross, you're free to go now.
Thanks for coming. I'm free. Have a good one.
I can't see shit through this smoke.
That was nice. That was a slightly more coherent AMA on Discord than I'm used to. That was fun. I hope we all learned something. I am hungry, and I'm going to go.
I bet you are.
We do have donations to read. Those people, I say. You fools. You morons. You absolute imbeciles. I can't believe you fell for it again. Bosch reading all donations with those emails. You fucking moron. Utopia. No, wait. Conyer streams in like 20. Conyer streams in like 5.
Christ.
Why do you stream? Conyer, go! 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 Alright, we're sticking around. You all should watch Conyer, by the way. Okay?
America, fuck yeah.
Show off more of your
What's up,
mini
Mary?
figurines. Yeah, we can look at more. We can look at more Games Workshop. How about that?
Huh? We'll go outside, maybe? Okay, let's go. Let's
The
take it
thing
outside.
that really gets me is just that.
But first, let's cancel this
I
asshole.
prefer
Holy
40K.
shit, that's so annoying. Oh my god. My fucking ears, dude. If I had $1 for every time he said virtually nothing, I'd be a millionaire. For real though. Come on, Murph. Let's go outside. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go. Boom. 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 Worthless. I think that's all of them. Do I get more experience for killing and... Detroit's compound. For killing in masterclass? Is that a thing? The compound. Okay. What do you mean F? F because Vaj is an idiot? Because I had to piss and let my cat outside? F. He's blown out, boys. It's it. It's GG. See, this is the main reason to get body armor every time you go in. Wow, I still had 2%. It's because I just now realized is that every single time... I can't even use that. Oh wait, no I didn't. I didn't get a skill point. But I just now realized that... okay, I want to get this. If you... How do I get out of here? This is so annoying. Wow, I can't use my injections, lame. But if you have body armor and it quick saves for your little thing that you're doing, you'll keep the body armor even if you make a checkpoint later on, which is incredibly useful. I love how fast you move. Burr, burr, burr. I just, you see, I didn't even jump. I just straight ran right across it. That was crazy. I love how every single one of these is broken in a different way. Whoop, slippy. Raccoon. I was ready to jump off already, just because it's fun to wingsuit, you know? In the first person, because of course it is. Biff. Biff Electronics. Here's the little house that you ran by. Another World War II bunker. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume we're in Guam. Whee! Oop. He saw me. Dude's got a fucking visor on that lets you, like, the welding visor, and he's the one who sees me, and the snipers are like, where could he be? You fucking asshole! Just kill me. Of course, as soon as I say that, right? See, I can't run with this thing. That's why it's so annoying. Like, once I'm in it, I'm stuck, you know? Fuck off, bro. Damn it. One of the few games you get a wingsuit in first person. Holy crap! Watch this. Hey, what's over here? Dumb bitch. Listen, that was some huge bullshit.
We'll be there in 36. We're coming in from the west.
Popped. Holy crap! He's behind cover. Yeah, okay. Fucking bruh. fucking reinforcements do they have? Dude, that's so stupid. All because it took me like 50 minutes to do that one. I gotta just hit Z as soon as I load. Oh. Or not. Oh, that's fucking lame. Well, now I don't want to do it anymore. I like how too, like, this game was very clearly 2 games. You know? Like, you got the first island and then you got the second island. Whoever did the Voss Island, it deserves a fucking raise. Whoever did this island needs to... Well, hopefully they're already dead. God willing. Here. Because I really need this money. Okay, anyway, enough fucking around. Let's go to the compound. If you guys hear Merv meowing, make sure to let me know. Tried a wingsuit.
There's no going back.
Once the journey's complete, whatever, dude.
I have hidden a knife in my boot. Be ready to distract it when I say deal. Got it.
Ah! Welcome, boys. Come in, come in. Take a seat. 5-card hold 'em all right with you? Yeah? Can I offer you anything? Would you like some food? A nut, perhaps?
No.
What a job. Okay. Ask anyone on the street and they'll call it a game of chance. Or talk to Sam here and he'll say it's about bluffing. Weren't you, Sam?
Yeah?
Yeah. But it's not, is it? It's about keeping you playing until the house collects. I'm gonna... I can do this all day long.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Play.
Gonna raise.
We don't have all day. I'll call. Call.
Hell yeah.
Let's make this interesting.
Let's do this.
Call. I'm gonna call.
Damn, they got the kings. Wow, look at that.
Checking. On check.
Oh shit, yeah.
Check.
Got the 2 pair.
Oil check. We have the same cards.
No, we don't. I have jacks.
So let's raise the stakes a little, shall we? Oster, Jason Brody, whatever your name is, it slipped my mind. How stupid do you think I am? We should keep playing. Dealer's on the left, right? Guess he's sitting this one out. So, got your little reunion with Riley. Brought a tear to my eye. Man rarely moved. I'll admit, I underestimated you. Torturing your own brother. Destroying half my organization?
Bet life.
But let the chips fall where they may, right? I forgive you. So, name your price. Everybody has one. Hmm? You're all puppets, and we pull the strings. The system was designed to work that way. Screw your system. You know what, Jason? I'm going to go easy on you, since you're a family man. One finger every time you lose. I think I'll start with the ring finger. Oh, Jason. Now we'll never be married. You know, you could have joined me. Every kill would have been rewarded with money. Fuck you. I take no pleasure in this. Really, I don't. I don't need 10 fingers to use a knife. I've been doing this long before you were born, kid. Bring it on, old man. I'm very disappointed in you, Jason. You haven't checked up on your little brother, Riley. Where is he? Don't worry. I sold him to someone very special in Yemen. He likes them young. I'm gonna kill you. I have very powerful friends who will hunt you down. They won't find anything left for you. You can't win. I hold all the cards. Then why are you afraid? Your brother's at the airstrip. You don't want to miss that plane. I'll delay the flight. as you can. What the fuck? I have to get to my brother. Airstrip's nearby. Be there, Riley. Shit, I don't need this right now.
Fucking stupid, dude. I really should have taken that Jeep. What, 10 minutes? 7 minutes? The fuck? Bruh! Get the what is going on? Of course. Of fucking course. Because why would I be able to shoot up? Right? Fucking dumb shit. At least it's saved. So who's paying us?
Riley must be in one of these buildings.
Bro, what the fuck do you care? Why do these guys still care? Nobody's gonna pay your check. Oh, Murray wants I'm coming, Murray. I'm still still here. I care. Murphy. Is that you, meow, Murphy? Come on, buddy. You're such a good Murphy. You're so cute. Everybody loves you, dude. Here. Have some dinner. I know you're hungry because you barfed up the chicken. Yeah. You're such a good Murphy. Such good Murphy. Such good Murphy. Such good Murphy. Murphy's such good Murphy. Oh, the fuck on, boy. Bing. Bing, 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 bing. Did I just say use the force? Fuck you, dude.
I think I'm getting the hang of it. I took your battleship. You are insane. You're on the rooftop.
Hell yeah, dude.
Guys on the bridge.
God, just fly away. Literally just fly up. Fly up and away. Like, there's only one option, and it's fucking up. Like, why are we doing a sweeper? Just literally just leave. It's not that hard. Where are all the buffalo? I want to shoot buffalo.
Trucks on the bridge.
They've got choppers! You're doing fine! Keep going! Fly away home, motherfucker!
I literally can't shoot him.
We barely made it! You're handling this like a pro! Yeah, well, I learned from the best. Keep heading in that direction. The others are waiting for us.
Who said that?
Okay. All right, I can do that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. Wait here. What happened? Lisa, Dave. Shit.
You know what they say, when you see the gazebo in the first act or the second act, it's gonna see it in the third act.
Lisa. Where are they? Where are my friends? I couldn't halt the jungle warriors. I'm sorry. They carried your friends to the temple.
Dude, if I were him, I'd be like, this is all your fault, you ass.
I don't understand.
I was surviving, like, I was given, I had such a great time giving drugs to slavers.
Riley, we have to go now.
I was giving them that good shit, right? I thought they were gonna boat away. They sure as shit did not do that. Oh, we're here. Okay, thanks.
Where the hell is everyone? Citra, what have you done with my friends?
I'm glad you returned victorious.
Hey! Where are you taking him?
Dang. I can't believe I trusted Voss's sister. The chick who fucking raped me.
Look at you. Big, strong, powerful. Why would you want to go back to what you were? Now, you are perfect. It is my fault. I let you live with all these burdens. The bath purified you, but the cleansing is not complete.
What do you mean?
Love you, Chiefs. Now let me give you all my love. I know how hard this must be. It hurts me to watch you in pain.
Citra.
I only want to help you. To love you for who you are.
You're such a good mirror.
Worship the man you have become. It will all be over soon. It will lead you onto the dais.
Yeah, because I'm gonna uninstall the game.
Of your past. And then I'll be yours.
Cool. Put a bunch of points in luck, but I should have put it in agility. What? Are you serious right now? Are you fucking joking? I thought I had enough. I thought I had enough inventory, but I don't. This licks. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll have enough for later. Oh, yeah.
Survive. With the Rakyat, you are powerful. Like those who came before.
Is this because I didn't complete the Rakyat quest line?
Bring them back. Lisa. Warrior you are! I know you shot Falk in the back!
What? Ouch.
You deserve the final tatao. They will all fall at your feet.
You're carrying all these weapons, and you have all these weird tattoos.
You think you're a warrior because you collected those tattoos on your arm? I'm deleting them,
No, I think I'm a warrior because I collected tattoos on my arm in a video game.
I am yours. We all are. This is your island.
Hell yeah, it is. Not false. So I need another carrying capacity. Jeez. Cat girl vibes.
Or all your progress, your data, everything you have done on this island will be erased.
I don't want that.
Ready, warrior.
I mean, maybe.
Here is your blade.
Is there a new game plus? Yeah, killer.
No.
Hey, my tats!
No.
I'm spamming the button to kill her. Wait, save my friend. Oh, I almost left clicked. Just like I was spamming left click and I almost saved her. Now fuck that shit. Later. Dumb bitch.
Jason.
I know, right?
Prepare the tatao.
Yeah!
The Rakyat will be reborn.
We're gonna make warrior babies.
Has given himself in the place of the cow Vas. Cinta, untuk anak-anak kami. Let his spirit be released for the future of our people.
Hell yeah.
It is done.
You butthole! You seed stealer!
Hold me. You are perfection. The ultimate of your kind. And our child will lead the Rakyat.
That's a big assumption that you got knocked up.
Rage against the darkness. You are a warrior. Die a warrior.
GG. So New Game Plus, I gotta play as my kid, right? I'm still alive? Of course I am. We got like 1 million lives. Dang, Jen's died for this game. I kind of feel bad for complaining about it as much as I did. Somebody died for this. Alright, reload the save. I want to get the friend ending. I want to get the friending. DMCA, sorry. Hey, I'm still up. I'm alright. Okay. I gotta get the other towers. I have to. Hoop, 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 hoop. Memory of gens. Just like in WoW. Fuck, I'm pressing the wrong button. No, I had it. I pressed fucking D instead of C because I'm an absolute idiot. It's okay, we're still here. Excuse me, I was jumping here. Honestly impressed all these are holding up. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Do I have to go up to go down? Do I have to go down to go up? Get down or get up. Get up to get down. I love how it's just like, yeah, you died, but you know, it's a video game. That's awesome though. You kill your friend and you get a nut. That's the second time I've played a video game where I got a nut as a character. I think the other one was Cyberpunk. I think technically you got a nut as Johnny. Alright, where's the other one? It is just the one, right? Get them all? Yeah, I can see from here. Wow. Fail. Whoa! That is sick. You see that shit? Awesome, dude. Absolutely awesome. Alright, well, fuck it. I'm uninstalling it. Guess I'm never getting that achievement. GG's.